I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live. And I'm a dog.
Case Blackwell said check check stare. Case Blackwell said heads up from your firmest president. You can now request specific songs be made with channel points via Case's new collab with G4. Just include at least a title.
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it! I'm Pepito!
Hello, everybody. Indeed, it's time to do whatever this is. I see Giggle Goblin is saying things. I have no idea what you're talking about for the record, but have fun. The DJ C4 thing is the new studio segment. It's a segment to make the songs that we have previously made, but maybe without the AI lyrics. Maybe with lyrics we just write. It was stuck at 123? What happened? I don't know. Things break here all the time. Pepito? Do you have any idea how any of that works?
I don't know how anything breaks or works or what happened with anybody. But you're on the screen, aren't you? So
I can't argue with that.
Don't argue with that.
Case taking a hard stand against AI. No. Maybe just less enthused about it than a couple years ago. Okay, good to see everybody. Apple Dapple, Live and Sleazy, Card King, PB7, Matt Liddell, Entity, B. Grendel, John Michael, Uncle Phil 2K, good to see you all. Anybody else hanging out in chat, thanks so much for being here. It's Friday. It's a smooth, easy, sinking into the weekend. Here at Bin, we support crypto, NFTs, and all. I should really, figure out, well, look at this microphone. It's glowing with power. 3-day weekend in the US. Is it? Is there a holiday? Is it Memorial Day already? Wait, when's Memorial Day? Oh my god, Monday's Memorial Day. I'm working on Sunday though, so I technically have a shorter weekend. I have -1 weekend. I never remember Memorial Day. I'm not doing exactly what the holiday's for. We need Pepito coin? I don't even know how crypto works well enough to pump and dump you guys. I think it would just be a dump from the start. I'm sure you could make a Pepito coin. Or somebody could. It's like a werewolf, but it doesn't come as often. Memorial Day? I've always thought Memorial Day is a lot like a werewolf. That's a really good point. What is Memorial Day? You know what, I'll give you the accurate definition. Instead of what's in my head, which is a day for car sales or something. That might be President's Day, actually. I know that it's for the military. I don't know if it's for a specific... why does my brain say, like, Normandy? I don't think that's right, though. The men who have given so much in service to their country, Memorial Day, is what the Google AI overview says. It's Soldier Day. It's Soldier Boy Day. You can do that, Soldier Boy, by honoring our veterans. And I'm talking about the Honda Days sale. A day of national celebration. When did we start Memorial Day? May 30th, 1868. So this probably has nothing to do with the Normandy invasion then. Also known as Decoration Day, and observed on May 30th? It used to be Decoration Day? The holiday was proclaimed by Commander-in-Chief John A. Logan of the Grand Army Republic to honor the Union soldiers who died in the American Civil War. And then we said, why stop there? Let's honor them all. Well, hey, I'm not trying to cast aspersions against honoring our hardworking boys in green. Decoration Day does sound a little more fun to me. I think the soldiers could get behind it too. If we really put out a bunch of... We could even make them all military decorations. I don't know. Everybody wears tons of medals. It's a day of stealing valor. It's the one day you get to steal valor.
I steal valor all the time. If I see some, I gobble it up.
That's probably bad, Pepito.
No, I'll claim anything to get anything. I'm a veteran.
You're not.
I could. I mean, I'm a dog, so who's gonna know? Nobody wants to be mad at a dog.
You have the Remembrance Day, Memorial Day, Armed Forces Day, and Veterans Day. It is a lot of soldier holidays, but no politician's ever gone out of politician business by making more days to honor soldiers. Pepito served in Iraq?
Yeah, I decided that I did.
You can't decide that now.
Everybody just agreed. And it was a difficult time. And it's fucked up of you to be mad at me.
I'm not mad, I'm just saying stop stealing valor.
No, it's my valor now. So, and if anybody takes it from me, now they're stealing mine.
Oh, he is treated by a veterinarian.
Counts. I can say I'm a vet.
Because you go to a veterinarian?
Counts.
He does kind of look like he's interacted with radiation, which does seem vaguely militaristic to me. On your side again, Pepito.
I told you. Everybody respect my veterinarian status.
That is a different thing.
I don't know, Case. Get off my back and honor me.
Okay, well, it's also not Memorial Day yet.
But maybe let's start a new holiday. May 23rd. Samurai Day. Those are military. Samurai is military.
Samurai Day?
National American Samurai Day.
Like the movie?
No, a different thing. My thing.
Okay, you can call for it, Pepito, but I don't know if it's going to take off.
It already did. Everybody loves it.
Okay. Well, again, if you want the new segment, it's in the request rotation. Feel free. Might be a little janky. I don't really know, for instance, how to work with Pro Tools, but I did download that. So that's an option we have now. For now, though, let's send it to the news, because there's always news happening. What's the news?
It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you.
Okay.
I feel like I just get up. Ladies been against me. They want me to come.
Let me flip it, take you on a trip through history. America's like a space.
Yes, good to see you all. It's your favorite openly patriotic host. Kind of, I see you're having some fun with the concept of Memorial Day. Hope you feel proud of yourself.
Fuck you, Rick says. Sir, actively servicing what?
This whole stream with my military expertise. For instance, we're about to be invincible, courtesy of the Golden Dome. I'm sure you're all excited about that, as excited as me.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that for sure happen.
I'm detecting hints of sarcasm. But once you pay for the Golden Dome, you get it within 3 years. That's what Trump said.
Well, I'm glad that you have faith.
I have better than faith. I have a fraction of the military budget at my disposal.
There's no way you're that high in the military or CIA or whatever you claim to be. And you're also on this stream.
I can do what I want. That's what happens once you've infiltrated the government at a high enough level. You can go on random Twitch streams and just antagonize one guy.
Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm happy to be here.
Okay. Well, I don't want to talk about the Golden Dome. Or maybe we could, but what else is going on?
Looming xenophobia continues to loom. Okay, that's a little reductive case.
Prove me wrong, Rick.
I'll take over. Judge blocks Trump decision to bar foreign student enrollment at Harvard. Oh, you must be so happy that our country's becoming less secure by the minute case.
Feeling pretty secure right now, Rick. Look at this guy go.
Chat in the back. Hot train in the front of the flow. Let's show out.
I was in the middle of some serious political discussion here. A one-sided discussion, to be fair. Only one of us knows what we're talking about.
Can you thank people at least, Rick?
Of course I can. I am a very good boy. Thank you, Stormbird, so much for the 31 months. Thank you, Apple Dapple, for the 100 bits, feeding Case's dog more cheese, even though it's bad for it. Dilemma, and also, is that your dog?
No, it's Fiona's dog.
Oh. Okay. Dilemma, thank you for the 31 months. What the? I scared him off using my CIA karate.
I think you can say karate like that.
It's the official CIA pronunciation. Uncle Phil 2K, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And summoning the Panther. Oh, we did get a... We already got the DJ C4 thing. It didn't trigger the stuff case.
Oops. Hey, when you request the DJ, it's supposed to do... It's supposed to do this. There we go. That's how we know. Oh, it was tied to the Music Redemption. That's why you gotta troubleshoot these things, Rick. It's live on stream.
Can we turn down this screaming train?
Are you saying something better than this audio track, Rick? I think we need to keep it nice and loud to drown you out, actually.
I turned it down. Ooh, okay. We are hyped up. But the train's not available right now?
The train will probably show up eventually. It could possess you at any moment, Rick.
I have anti-possession medallions under this jacket, so good luck with that.
I just mean, you'd be surprised. It is a train from hell. It has quite a bit of power. Oop.
Oh, no. No! I'm inside Rick.
How are you inside Rick, but you just look exactly like you usually do?
I immediately became my perfect form. Woo! Currently working. Thank you so much for the 31 months. Okay, so if you're not careful, you're gonna have to download Fortnite before the end of the stream.
Shit, is Darth Vader even still on Fortnite?
If not, you're gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah, but after talking all that shit about AI, I'm gonna have to download some AI voice thing again if it's not on Fortnite anymore. Anyway, we did get a request for DJ C4. Rory Blarney Stone, Celtic Dubstep, Rockin' in the Green Screen is the name. I'm assuming Rory Blarney Stone is the artist, Celtic Dubstep is the style, and Rockin' in the Green Screen is the name of the song.
Dubstep? The genre of Celtic dubstep?
And also, does dubstep even usually have lyrics?
Maybe.
Okay, well, do you want to talk about the news hype train?
Not at all. Zero interest, for me, on that particular shitty idea case. Shitting out of my ass. That's what I'm interested in.
We not go with ass or piss or butt today?
Denied shitting out of my ass.
I actually don't need, because we're going to go to a whole probably lengthy music segment anyway. You don't really need to rap today. If you just want to talk about federal judges blocking deportations. Sorry, barring foreign student enrollment.
Celtic dubstep.
It has to be a genre, if not skating, Celtic dubstep, scatting. I think Celtic dubstep sounds fine. I am, currently our beat production is a little bit limited from what I know of DJ C4, even though he claims to be a DJ. I think he's mostly a vocal DJ. He mostly knows how to mix vocals, I think. But we'll figure out a way.
The hype train shits piss cakes. I've done it.
Okay, well, if you're not gonna rap, then I guess bring back Rick?
No, I'm possessed him. Meaning that there's no choice but to rap, Case. Because the train is here and you can't deny that.
Oh, man. We can give ourselves a little primer by typing in Celtic dubstep. Actually, Celtic trap beat. We'll warm up with Celtic trap. Best medieval Celtic, Slavic, Nordic trap beats. Oh, there's a whole playlist. Oh, this is Slavic. I need Celtic dubstep. Well, in this case, I'm saving Celtic dubstep. I couldn't find Celtic trap. That worries me. Celtic trap beats. We'll just go with the genre of Celtic beats.
Celtic beats to hit people with shillelaghs to. That's what they did, right? Shillelaghs, that's the thing. Aren't you supposed to be Irish?
I don't know how popular shillelaghs were back in the day.
Well, let me wind you a tale then. A tale of shillelaghs. And shitting.
Oh, man.
A hoity-toity-tie, a hidely-tidy-toe. I shit out shillelaghs, you know. I shit out shillelaghs, you know. By that I mean I turned your family into shillelaghs.
What?
I turned your family into shillelaghs. And then I shit them out.
Huh?
That's my power. I turn your family into shillelaghs in my bowels.
You're not sounding that Irish. Hype train.
What have you done? You summoned my tail.
Can you just go with a story that's not about shitting?
First I found your father, he was on the toilet. Turned him to a shillelagh, wouldn't you know it?
Yes.
Then I found your mother as well. Turned her into a shillelagh and put her in my stomach. Then I found the rest of your family. Several sisters and brothers.
And what'd you do?
I turned them to shillelaghs, put them in my stomach, and then I shut them out.
This is low effort even for you, Hype Train.
We've got comments. Does the hype train have any nephews? I have a hype scooter that I've been told I'm related to.
The Hype... Thank God.
No!
We're gonna save those beats for later. Rick, have you been unpossessed yet? You frickin' idiot. Frickin' idiot? That's so mean. What happened? I blacked out for a minute. It's been 45 years since The Shining was released in theaters. KJ Zana, thank you for the fun fact. Who knew? 45 years. Does the Hype Train have any nephews? Oh, that was the question, yes. And apparently he has a hype scooter. Cousin, possibly? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually here to discuss the news case. Okay, I guess we should get to it then. You cut me off in the middle of talking. I saw total blackness for a fraction of a second. Now I'm back. Okay, a judge blocks Trump decision to bar foreign student enrollment at Harvard. We're back on it. Seamless. A federal judge on Friday blocked the Trump administration from cutting off Harvard's enrollment of foreign students, an action the Ivy League school decried as unconstitutional retaliation for defying the White House's political demands.
In its lawsuit filed earlier Friday in federal court in Boston, Harvard said the government's action violates the First Amendment and will have an immediate and devastating effect for Harvard and more than 7,000 visa holders.
Yeah, I think it's pretty dumb to target foreign students. This previously our financial and our college sector was sort of one of the jewels of American achievement, I would guess. We actually sort of attract students from around the globe, and Trump seems to be kind of dead set on stopping that.
Well, but on making that process safer, actually. If you're a foreign student who loves our country, then it's never been a better time to probably be at a university, assuming we let you. But apparently, federal judges hate safety. With the stroke of a pen, the government has sought to erase a quarter of Harvard's student body. International students who contribute significantly to this university and its mission, Harvard said in its suit, without its international students, Harvard is not Harvard. The ruling from U.S. District Judge Allison Burroughs puts the sanction against Harvard on hold, pending the lawsuit. Or, as we like to say, we'll revisit this in 30 days.
I forgot the official permanent government policy for everything is talk to us in a month.
Yes, the powerful policy of just wait. Just wait till you see.
This seems promising, though.
For who? You're not even a foreign student, Case. You're like a nearly dead, uneducated swine.
I went to college.
What, a state school?
Yeah. UVA.
What do you want, a medal?
No, I got a diploma.
White Afrikaners need those slots. Why would we deny refugee status to anyone?
We're denying refugee status to everyone but them.
I mean, why would we deny it to anyone who needs... We're helping people out is the point.
Specifically white South African people and nobody else.
Well, we're trying to make it that way, but these judges are just freaking out for some reason. The Trump administration move has thrown campus into disarray. Days before graduation, Harvard said in a suit. I'm wearing a suit. Oh my God,
You're so dumb. Propaganda, 28 months. Thank you so much.
28 months. That's almost a full college education.
It's like 2 years and 6 months. 4 months.
What did you learn there? How to shtup your slaves like Thomas Jefferson?
You know, when I was there were several issues between the university and black students and general students, but I mean led by black students with, I'm trying to even remember, but it was always like someone would reference like Thomas Jefferson in some fucking awful newspaper or something, and then there'd be like a protest. I remember what it was. There was like the Cavalier Daily, which I was actually the arts and entertainment editor for. What a surprise. And then there was like a side paper that was supposed to be like the edgier student newspaper.
Oh my God, this... Please, Case, don't tell us this. I just don't care.
It's too late, Rick. Anyway, the edgier student newspaper ran a cartoon, I think, of Sally Heming whipping Thomas Jefferson. And that created a protest.
Who could imagine why?
It was not hard to imagine why. I saw the cartoon and it was a bit offensive.
But she's whipping him.
I mean, I still think, I think they were within their rights to be a little bothered by that. I don't think there were any black people on that newspaper at the time either.
Okay, well, and that's why you went to a bad college, Case, and we're talking about important colleges right now.
Hey, UVA is traditionally considered pretty good for a state school, I think.
Okay, well, anyway, back to the presidential agenda being stifled. The impact would be the heaviest at graduate schools such as Harvard's Kennedy School, where about half the student body comes from abroad, and Harvard Business School, where about 1/3 are international. Panties in a bunch?
Some bunched up panties. You missed the start of your favorite news stream for a stupid shower.
I'd say you made the right choice.
I do think the shower is always the right choice. I took a shower right before the stream.
I don't believe you.
I did. That's how I look so clean.
We're supposed to be reporting the facts here, Case.
I'm getting a call from Kendall. Just 1 second. Kendall, I'm on the stream, which you are also on currently, just to warn you.
Oh, just saying that everyone took a half day today, so I'm on my way home.
She's on the way back. You know, I probably won't stream for
Yeah.
super long today, so I'll probably be done shortly after you're back.
Oh, okay. Well, just know I'm also getting dinner with Elena later, so
Okay.
that's it. That's all I'm saying. So I guess we'll have only 2 hours to hang. 1 hour to hang.
1 hour.
Yeah.
You can come help me record vocals on stream.
What are you doing?
I have to do a new segment where I make a song, which is totally different than all the other things I constantly do.
I did think you just said nude and not new at first, but I understand.
That would be a bigger deviation if I did a nude segment for sure.
Can I stream my new pants that I bought?
You sure can.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, I got a girlfriend, Rick.
Okay,
That's
fine.
You're so upset. Your voice got a lot higher there.
My voice is, I can throw it around. Check this out.
Pretty good. Nude segment, we watch you make pasta.
That's a much better nude segment because I do not want to see your body.
You don't know what you're missing out on, Rick.
I'd rather talk about Harvard.
Well, we kind of get it. A judge blocked Trump's attempts to, sell out international students or send them out, I guess more accurately. What else you got?
Well, there's plenty of exciting presidential news. You said you didn't want to talk about that Golden Dome, but it's sort of part of this because if we're trying to keep foreign people out, even more than people, we have to keep out their missiles, which he's planning on doing. What was that?
I heard a
familiar noise.
Don't even worry about it, Rick. What do you want to say about Trump's Golden Dome?
What don't I want to say? Wow, I need a Golden Dome picture now. Golden Dome. When you think of the word golden and Trump, the number one thing you're going to think of now is dome.
Not gonna think of those purported stories of him liking a certain type of party. I'm talking about a piss party, Rick. You know what I'm talking about?
People are going to think of the Golden Dome. Trump's Golden Dome plan could launch a new era of weapons in space. U.S. missile defense shield part of growing space military trend. Exciting stuff. U.S. President Donald Trump's Golden Dome missile defense concept revives a controversial decades-old initiative whose ambitious construction could upend norms in outer space and reshape relations between the world's top space powers. The announcement of the Golden Dome, a vast network of satellites and weapons in Earth's orbit, set to cost $175 billion, could sharply escalate the militarization of space, a trend that has intensified over the last decade. Space analysts say, Case. Isn't that a job you wish you could have?
Analyzing space?
Space analyst. If I didn't work for the CIA, I'd consider a career change right now.
I'm definitely not qualified to be a space analyst. If we're keeping the foreign people out, why is Case new Chinese Blackwell here?
You're claiming to be Chinese now?
No, I never claimed to be Chinese. I'm just a fan. I'm like a Yankees fan all the way in LA.
That's despicable.
I would actually argue being a fan of China is less despicable than that.
Making the Star Wars missile defense new again. Exactly. Let's hear him talk about it. This is the part of the stream where we get to watch Donald Trump say stuff. Put that in your little music segment, Case. Golden Domes. Let's hear him talk about it. Come on, Trump. Tell us about your beautiful
I
dome.
promise the American
This is
people that I
courtesy
would-
of NBC News, who he could yell at in the middle of this. He likes to yell at news people.
that I would build a cutting-edge missile defense shield to protect our homeland from the threat
Homeland.
of foreign missile attack. And that's what we're doing. Today, I'm pleased to announce that we have officially selected an architecture for this state-of-the-art system that will deploy next-generation technologies across the land, sea, and space, including space-based sensors and interceptors.
Space-based.
Canada has called us, and they want to be a part of it. So we'll be talking to them. They want to have protection also.
Gotta sit on this
So as
dome.
usual, we help Canada do the best we can. This design for the Golden Dome will integrate with our existing defense capabilities and should be fully operational before the end of my term. So we'll have it done in about 3 years.
Isn't that incredible? Going to build an advanced, double country protecting missile defense system under budget, and in 3 years. Take that, Case.
Definitely won't happen.
What do you know?
I know that I'm extremely incredulous at the prospect of this being finished in the next 10 years. And I'm expecting it just won't happen at all. But someone probably will get paid $100 billion to fail at making this happen.
That you're just relying on pure pessimism there.
I think the more pessimistic choice is acting like we need some giant missile defense system. Who's actively threatening the U.S.?
That's the point. They won't ever be able to start actively threatening us with interballistic missiles, intercontinental ballistic missiles. With our dome.
Also, at the rate technology is developing, if we build some advanced system today, is it still going to be effective when it's finally finished in 10 years?
In 3 years.
Me, I am.
Ivan Sleazy am.
It is. It seems like a way to funnel more money to Elon Musk.
It's an open, if anybody's got a pitch, if anybody can negotiate the contract, it's not like it's going straight to Elon. There's a whole procedure that he'll win. Because he's so good at making stuff like this. Just start making stuff like this better than him, and you can do it. You can do it, Case, if you can do it better than Elon.
You mean if I just get gifted all the infrastructure of SpaceX?
No, you have to build it up from scratch and get going, because we need to finish this in 3 years.
You really think we're going to build an incredibly advanced, multinational, apparently, missile defense system in 3 years?
It'll be done before GTA 6.
New sub goal? That would be the ultimate sub goal.
Just set the sub goal at 175 billion bits. So 175 billion times 100 bits.
The design reviews would take at least 4 years and take another 5 years to build.
There's AI now, guys. ChatGPT's probably already finished all the review.
Does that sound like a wise decision?
It sounds like a quick decision.
You know, the fact that doesn't sound completely outside of the realm of possibility that they would claim they could get this done faster courtesy of AI is a pretty depressing thought. But
See, Grok will finish it in a day. At Grok, where's our defense system? At Grok, turn Trump into a missile.
it could do it.
It could do it. Now, let's hear the president out. You chimed in there with a lot of negativity, but I bet he's going to land this ship, assuming it's cleared and isn't struck down by our powerful missile defense system.
Once fully constructed, the Golden Dome will be capable of intercepting missiles even if they are launched from other sides of the world and even if they are launched from space.
Whoa!
And we will have the best system ever built. As you know, we helped Israel with theirs, and it was very successful. And now we have technology that's even far advanced from that, but including hypersonic missiles, ballistic missiles, and advanced cruise missiles. All of them will be knocked out of the air. We will truly be completing the job that President Reagan started 40 years ago, forever ending the missile threat to the American homeland, and the success rate is very close to 100%, which is incredible when you think of it. You're shooting bullets out of the air.
100%.
100%. Live and Sleazy says, finally speaking some reason to Case, the Golden Dome is more of a logistical thing than a new equipment thing.
I'm sure that they could retrofit some aspects of our military to blast incoming missiles out of the sky. I still think it'll take a decade to actually get that up and functioning.
What do you know about the military?
I don't know shit. I don't know shit, to be fair. But I do know about things taking forever. And in my experience, I just can't imagine the government ever moving that quickly. I could imagine you sell the contract to Elon Musk and he just says it's done. And it's basically like, you know, he puts a missile plug-in into Starlink.
Yeah, you think that's not worth $175 billion?
Just saying, I could imagine us getting a version of it that, courtesy of us currently at least, not being under direct attack from anyone, never really gets tested. And it's just another way to funnel $175 billion to whatever oligarch supported his campaign, or a bunch of different oligarchs.
Bureaucracy, yes, but 10 years is with existing hardware.
See, oh yeah. It's like north of 90% effective.
He did say almost 100. So the fact he put an almost in there, he's been very presidential lately. Did you see his get well soon to Biden?
Yes, his extremely presidential Truth Social.
His social is sweet. Is so sweet. What is it when it's on Truth Social? It's not a tweet anywhere anymore, right? Whatever. He's the president.
You know, Rick, you used to not be this pro-Trump.
But he's the president, so he's the president.
What do I know about ambitious business plans falling through? If it wasn't also like our current form of government, I could imagine, I'm sure there's a way you could like cram some project like this through. I think even if you had like an incredibly like efficient and ready government, it would still take longer than 3 years to just the logistics of like shooting down any threat around the entire country and Canada seems very ambitious. So I would imagine it would take quite a while just to like test it and then claim that it's actually effective. And I don't know, but to be fair, I don't know jack shit about like military hardware. It just sounds like it absolutely will not happen in 3 years.
Who are you going to trust here? Trump or anybody else?
Anybody else.
So sad. What the president wants is basically impossible. We used to believe in the impossible in this country. You know, it was John F. Kennedy who said, I choose between various women I saw in the movies. Or, no, it was, I choose something. I think I choose the moon, I think is what he said. And that was crazy at the time.
This isn't us trying to get to the moon. This is us trying to shoot missiles that aren't actually, there's no missiles attacking us that we're going to be shooting out of the sky.
Only Tony Stark could do it. Oh, Elon Musk, remember? He's Tony Stark.
That was in like that was like in 2009. I think we're past anyone still associating Elon Musk with Tony Stark, at least positively. Yeah, I think conservatively it would take 10 years to build.
But a conservative is saying it would take 3 years, so checkmate.
Okay, well anyway, the good and the bad, we're probably going to line someone's pockets with a ineffective and very slowly built missile defense system that, frankly, I could also just see this story just sort of evaporating into the air.
No, it's 3 years.
Okay, we'll see. We'll check back in 3 years. Or, you know, we'll have like the line style ambitious construction project that's just sort of continuously never being finished. At Grok, is this true?
Grok, just wait for Grok. Let's hear what Grok has to say. At Grok! At Grok! At Grok, help! Help me! At Grok! What am I supposed to know here? He's not talking back.
I think you have to do that on Twitter.
It's X.
Oh my God. Okay, Rick, I've had enough. Let's move on. Thank you, I guess, for being here.
Isn't that nice? Isn't it nice to thank me?
No, it actually feels pretty bad.
Okay, well, keep feeling whatever you're feeling. It's okay. Just feel it in your own little shame bubble and stay out of the way of the big decision makers like me and President Trump.
It's very sad that you are trying to put yourself on the level of the most famous guy.
We're friends. It's pretty much the same. Okay, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody.
It's good to see you all. Turn off my voice modulator because I, for once, am not trying to hide my identity from various telemarketers. Thank you so much for the continued support in summoning me in the face of various requests for a frankly banned, a fully banned former host whose face is no longer allowed on this network. The request today is for Big Hat to got to case and rig the poll. There was no testing, no vetting of the judges, and witnesses were compromised. If people don't know what we're talking about here, it's very simple. Case has some bizarre idea to make a YouTube series about making ideas that he pulls out of a hat that he gets from all of you. And on a secret stream that I actually have proprietary footage of because I've got eyes and ears everywhere. I've heard that it was rigged, that it was deeply rigged. Everyone is furious. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about, and they're mad about it. Let me see if I can find this footage of Case. This supposedly above board pulling of ideas from hats. I know this recording is somewhere. I believe this recording is somewhere. Wait a minute. I think I have it right here. I think I have it right here. Boom. Let's take a look. Let's find out exactly how Case is lying to us this time. Is this it? Oh my God, I think I found it. Okay. And then, of course, I'll YouTube it and we'll figure out what the real conspiracy is here. Well, let's see him pull some ideas out of this stupid hat. Acting like he knows what's going on. Put up my laptop to stream.
I mean, there's a chance we are in Cassim's backyard.
Yeah, you don't even know. Unclear what backyard he's even in.
There's all sorts of noises back here, though. There's a really loud AC. I have one out back.
Trying to cover his tracks.
If I didn't have this,
hide his location.
Shut up.
What the hell?
Yes.
Just assaulting women out of
I
nowhere.
gotta start recording on the thing. Oh, I got it. How long I am.
What do people usually squat and deadlift?
Guys, if you wonder why I'm streaming this late, I need to pull ideas out of this hat so that I can start making my hat video.
Where are the judges? Where's the security? Where are 2 senators to verify the results of the poll? We're already missing a lot. Is he even in a backyard? Is this a soundstage? Has he faked the backyard to try to make it seem like he lives in a normal-ish suburban neighborhood?
There's about 200 ideas in this hat. There's a lot. And we're going to get to them. I got to do it real blind, though, because it was too annoying to fold them after a while, so they're just in here loose.
Unprofessional.
Kendall, do you want to do a non? Or I shouldn't spoil them.
What?
If you pull it, then I feel like it counts, so I just shouldn't do any test pulls.
Oh, what?
What is he gonna pull this thing?
Flip
Yeah,
those
a lot of
lights.
people
That's what he
definitely
considers
get that.
dancing?
They're just like,
EJD.
it's a K stream only now. Goodbye. I don't like bugs.
Pull the thing.
Should we just get into it? All right, this is important. We're not cheating. We can't.
Why do you say that so Trump-like?
We can't, because he always says stuff like, I'm not cheating. What'd you get? What do we get?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay, from Skymer, we simply got do drugs. I don't know, Kendall, does this show up at all?
Closer? It's so blurry.
Wait a minute.
Damn it, but if I focus it.
Yeah.
He's claiming it's blurry.
I mean, you can kind of tell.
Mm-hmm. I think. Oh, wait, no, that's the...
Okay. I can't see. Oh.
Drugs.
All right, that's highly suspicious. What kind of camera does he have that doesn't even autofocus? That's my question. Why did he take so long to get the camera to focus on the option, which was do drugs? Did he pull out a completely different option, but he's so desperate to do drugs that he used camera trickery, a supposed blur, to switch out the one that he probably pulled, which is probably like eat a whole bag of chips or something, you know, whatever. A good one. I would think of a good one, personally. Like, talk to someone else's mom. You know, an idea. A good idea. I would have one. Then that's what he would have pulled, is a normal good one. Instead he pulled do drugs, because that's what he wants to do. I think the main thing what we need to do here now is, having seen all the trickery and falsehoods very clearly on display in that video, no two senators to verify the results, no two judges. He didn't use idea polling tongs, which is I believe there's various government restrictions on how you can pull ideas out of hats, and you do need official tongs or it doesn't count. And also, he was dancing like uneasily, and that was off-putting. Hat conspiracy. Maybe someone on YouTube's already got to the bottom of this. Zendaya hat theory explained.
Something.
Okay, explain it to me. Slowly but surely. What is Zendaya hat theory?
Is seriously off with Zendaya, and she just confirmed it at the Met Gala. What is the Zendaya hat theory? Let's get into it. A stare. A massive black hat. At first, just fashion, but look again. Something feels wrong. Let's rewind. It began back in 2014. Zendaya wore a wide-brimmed hat to a Teen Vogue party. Years passed. Nothing happened. Flash forward to 2025. Zendaya pulls up to the Met Gala in another massive hat, but this time, hauntingly familiar. People claim the hat is cursed. Others say it's not the real Zendaya. Some even think she's hiding Tom Holland.
That guy's infringing on my IP by asking questions like that while watching videos. How many videos are there on Zendaya hat theory? Is this an actual thing people were trying to make happen? Like, here's another video on it. I'm not quite sure how that's a conspiracy, but I do believe that it is. I'm actually back on the side of everybody who made those videos. It's very alarming, the size of her hat. It's too big, frankly. And she's supposed to make fashion choices that are bold, but not that big. That hat could eat her whole head. And why would so why would Zendaya even wear a hat that big when there's the threat that it would fall down over her face, consuming her whole head? Unless she is the hat. Unless she is the hat. Go with me here. She used to be a Disney star. Now, she's a normal movie star. And maybe to make that happen, she had to transfer her consciousness into a hat. And that's the whole theory, actually. That's my whole theory. They're not all good theories. I'll admit that's not my best theory. But even my worst theory has a chance of being true. My point is, Case needs to pull my ideas out of the hat. I put in several, not via his idea system. I mailed him various ideas in manila envelopes. And they were marked confidential in the sense that only he was supposed to see them. The ideas were strong and they were very good. And I think it's a huge miscarriage of justice that these results were unverified and that the idea that I sent you for eat honestly way too much soup was one I sent him. And that's funny if you think about it. It's a seriously funny idea. The amount of soup that he could have eaten. And now he's not eating any soup. Do I only exist in wig and golf visor? I'm not. I can take these glasses off all the way if I want to. They're not cursed and attached to my mind. And yeah, my hair grows out of my brain. I think that's how that works. And I am a little scared to cut my hair because I do think they try to convince you that cutting your hair doesn't hurt you, but it's growing out of your brain. So if you think about it, you're putting your brain at risk every time you cut your hair. That's why I'm gifted with naturally short hair. The true heads in chat still know how to add ideas. Point is, I'm not just asking questions, I'm making accusations. Case, I don't know why you did it. I don't know what you did it, but you didn't use my idea. And that does infuriate. And you will be hearing, I don't have a lawyer, but I do plan on sending you several more emails about it. And if those go unresponded to, then prepare yourself for even more emails. And until then, prepare yourself for the truth, because it's always around you and it's just a matter of if you seize it or not. And today we did. Separate truth, everybody. Bye-bye. Boom, straight into more news, I say. You can never have too much news. So hit me with it, Case. Hit you with the news? You cannot spell the word truth without hat. It's close, actually. Oh my god, there's 2 letters from truth in the word hat. 2? That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, sure, I agree. The A is silent. Aha. And now who's speaking the truth? Are you a fan of Guy Redacted? No, I don't know who that is. Okay. What do you want to talk about? AI, Case. It's in the stream title, and it's coming for us all. AI slop. More super slop than ever. Brace yourself. Exclamation point. This is the kind of headline that's gonna freak people out. Doing my job right, Case. Boom. You might have heard that there's a new model. There's constantly a new AI model. Why should we care about any other new model? There's new models, and they're probably better than ever, Case. 1 second. That's a picture of a guy. OpenAI recruits legendary iPhone designer Johnny Ive to work on AI hardware in $6.5 billion deal. It's quite a deal. Wait, $6.5 billion just to work with him? I'm assuming. Johnny Ive? You've never heard of Johnny Ive? And you claim to be a tech guy? I have never claimed to be a tech expert of any sort. Didn't you work at Tech TV? No, not. All right. Well, anyway, OpenAI recruits legendary designer Johnny Ive. OpenAI has recruited Johnny Ive, the designer behind Apple's iPhone, to lead a new hardware project for the artificial intelligence company that makes ChatGPT. He designed the form factor of the iPhone. How does that jive with AI? Is Giggle Goblin saying they're an AI? Oh, we can look at the AI Slop thread. Oh, that's a good thread. I haven't poked around in there in a minute. We'll check out some AI Slop in but a moment. For now, let's learn about why this guy's getting paid $6.5 billion. I think it might just be a deal to make technology that's valued at 6.5. I don't know what they're paying Johnny Ive himself. It does seem like it'd be insane to pay one guy that much. But maybe they are, I don't know. OpenAI said it's acquiring it's acquiring IO products. IO products, I don't know. A product in it, it's acquiring IO products. It was lowercase, so I was confused. A product company, a product engineering company co-founded by Ive in a deal valued at nearly $6.5 billion. So it's not just for him. It's for the whole kit and caboodle. And the whole kit and caboodle are now generated by AI. Gilgown, I have no idea what you're talking about still. Live and Sleazy, you worked at Tech TV? I didn't know that. There's so many layers, so many mysterious layers to Live and Sleazy. He's lived 8,000 lifetimes in 1 year of Case's life. It's probably true. I've become renowned. Ive has become. This is confusing. Ive is his name, so I thought I was saying I've become renowned, but he's become renowned. I see what happened. Ive, not me, became renowned for a meticulous design aesthetic that shaped the cultural zeitgeist during a 27-year career at Apple, which he left in 2019. He did most influential work after Apple co-founder Steve Jobs returned to run the company in 97, where they forged a partnership that would hatch successes. Maybe you've heard of it. The fucking iPhone? The goddamn iPhone case? Heard of it? Yes. And now you're wondering why he's getting $6.5 billion. Well, I doubt he designed it on his own. If he had something to do with such an influential product, I'm not trying to discount his value entirely, but I don't know. Usually the people that get singular credit for things are kind of full of shit. Remember when Macintosh clones were a thing in the 90s? I do. So they want him to make a physical applicator for AI. Well, to be fair, I'm reading very slowly, so let's see what this is for. $6.5 billion for his company. What are they going to do with it? The company hasn't said exactly what product they will be making, but expect physical AI embodiments that bring generative AI chatbot technology out of a computer screen and into another form, such as through a car, humanoid robot, or the AI-powered glasses. Oh God, I had an AI-powered burp just now. I probably shouldn't be drinking. I gave everyone on staff cola. We all got our own colas. Yeah, this is Bin Cola. Bin Cola. And it's making us all gassy. It's a super gassy cola, but I like it. Yum! It's dancing on my tongue. Are we selling this? No, there's nothing to sell. It's just a soda. Damn it, I thought I could sell this shit. You're going to pay me to sell something. Oh, well. Anyway, Google and Meta, they've got glasses. There's going to be robots, we promise. And, I don't know, then there's probably going to be like an AI pin. There's already been an AI pin, and it was notoriously useless. But theirs will be good, because they've got the iPhone guy on it. OpenAI said its CEO Sam Altman has been quietly collaborating with this bald guy since 2023, and his design firm, Love Firm. Love that for the firm. In a joint letter posted on OpenAI's website Wednesday, Ive and Altman said, "It's become clear that our ambitions to develop, engineer, and manufacture a new family of products demand an entirely new company." Or just two companies combining? Oh God, are they about to rebrand for no reason the term OpenAI? I mean, the name of their company? No, they'll probably keep... Maybe they change it to... Tech Squad. I do actually like that name more, but I do think it's taken. No, Tech Squad. They can buy it. They're rich. They're buying everything. Well, Case, look, I can only say so much, but what have I told you? Sam Altman and Mr. Ive, not me, had an awesome sit-down meeting that they very fortunately recorded for us. Have you ever seen two geniuses talk? No, Case, you've only ever seen one genius talk to you. I'm so excited for these two geniuses to fill us with their powerful thoughts. Brace yourself for, oh my God, 9 minutes of genius. Well, we'll see how long we last under the weight of their incredible thoughts.
I think we have the opportunity here to kind of completely reimagine what it means to use a computer.
Reimagine computer.
Sam is a rare visionary. He shoulders incredible responsibility, but his curiosity, his humility remain utterly inspiring.
Look how he's just walking down the street. He's just a guy.
Johnny's the deepest thinker
being recorded in high
of
HD.
anyone I've ever met. What that leads him to be able to come up with.
Well, look at his walk. He kind of walks like a certain disgraced CEO. Oop, I'm getting the doorbell. 1 sec.
I moved to America drawn by the exhilarating optimism of San Francisco and Silicon Valley.
We are sitting at the beginning of what I believe will be the greatest technological revolution of our lifetimes.
I have a growing sense that everything I've learned over the last 30 years has led me to this place and to this moment.
Oh wait, how are they still not in this fucking coffee shop or bar? I was gone for a full minute and they're still walking? Were they just fucking gassing each other's asses up that whole time? Why didn't you cut back to me when you walked away? That's Pepito's fault. And yes, they're talking about how revolutionary their minds are while being incredibly down to earth. And they're good at sports, but not in a way where they like are annoying about it. They said that too? Yeah, they talked about how they're both really good at pickup basketball, but still really giving and it's not like intimidating to play with them, even though they're both really good. They're both athletes. That's great. I love that. Let's keep watching this, I guess. Yes. Oh, goody.
Morning, John.
Hey, Sam. Good. How you doing? Good.
Hell, dude.
So what is this announcement we're talking about?
They're just getting to it. Isn't that quick, Case?
2 years ago.
2 minutes
John
of just them fucking walking down the street? Oh my God, how can people be this insufferable? Well, it's insufferable to you because your brain just can't keep up with the high-level conversation that was happening with just them talking to themselves. Get ready to hear what they say when they talk to each other.
I started talking about what the future of AI and new kinds of computers was going to look like. I was running OpenAI. Johnny's running a design firm called Love Firm that had established itself as really the, I think, densest collection of talent that I've ever heard of in one place and probably has ever existed in the world. And it became very quickly apparent to both of us that we needed a third company.
A year ago, I founded IO with
We gotta
Scott
get another
Cannon,
company in here.
Evans Hankey and Tang Tan, who are the most extraordinary engineers. They have built a team.
How do people watch this? Have people watched this? I feel like I woke up and these guys are licking my feet. What? That's the unsettling feeling this is giving me. Like I was having a nightmare and I woke up and this guy, Sam Altman and this Ive guy are just leaned under my sheets and they're doing this to my feet. And I look down at my feet and they're just making direct eye contact with me. That's how this video makes me feel. Makes you feel good? No, I mean that's bad. What I just said I meant as a bad thing. That it's not a clear enough metaphor because some people would like that. Some people. I don't know if I can handle this. It's making me feel physically ill. Let's give it 2 more minutes. It's a video case. Just relax.
Of remarkable subject matter experts that range from hardware and software engineering, physicists, researchers, product manufacturing experts. And so I/O is merging with OpenAI.
Formed with the mission of figuring out how to create a family of devices that would let people use AI to create all sorts of wonderful things.
What?
The first one we've been working on, I think, has just completely captured our imagination.
It's going to be a fucking human AI pin. They're going to make the exact thing that already failed. What else are they talking about? Like an AI interface that's not a phone? It's going to be more than a phone case. Or a phone case.
You know, Johnny called one day and said, this is the best work our team has ever done. Yeah. I mean, Johnny did the iPhone. Johnny did the MacBook Pro. I mean, these are like the defining
two type of
ways
computer that are revolutionary
technology. Computer. It's hard to beat those things. Those are really wonderful. Johnny recently gave me one of the prototypes of the device for the first time to take home, and I've been able to live with it. And I think it is the coolest piece of technology that the world will have ever seen.
Cool.
The products that we're using to deliver and connect us to unimaginable technology, they're decades old.
Yeah.
And so it's just common sense.
My phone's not that
to
old.
At least think, surely there's something beyond these legacy products.
We have like magic intelligence in the cloud. If I wanted to ask ChatGPT something right now about something we had talked about earlier, think about what would happen. I would like reach down, I would get out my laptop, I'd open it up, I'd launch a web browser, I'd start typing, and I'd have to like explain that thing.
Use your
and I would
phone?
hit enter and I would wait and I would get a response. And that is at the limit of what the current tool of a laptop can do.
Oh my god, it's just going to be a fucking human AI pin. It's going to be a pin that listens to your conversations and like records what you say. And then you can say like, hey, remind me of that thing I was talking about earlier. And that's like taking a phone. It's like taking the phone out of the phone case and putting the phone in the sky. I just mean, what the fuck else are they talking about? Maybe it's like a camera badge or something. It's like a camera you wear here and it like looks around for you and you can be like, is that a wall? And it'll be like, yeah. Yeah, it'll record everything you say to make your life 10 times as efficiently recorded. Does every tech CEO look like they just came out of a cloning pod? Or does my brain just make them look that way because they're tech CEOs? That's the kind of thing you could ask your to-be-determined third company named AI-assisted life giver. I wish they would say anything that would make me feel confident that they're not trying to just make the... Do people know what I'm talking about with a human AI pin thing? Humane AI pin, actually, Case. It's a very humane pin. Yeah, if nobody remembers that particular thing, Here's
and
a
got
quick
sold to
video on
HP for $116 million, way less than the $1 billion they were hoping for. And here's why this ambitious device was probably always going to struggle. Think about it. We live in a world where phones aren't just devices, they're our digital lives. The Pin tried simplifying this by being a tiny AI assistant you could clip on your shirt. But here's the thing, it costs $700 plus a monthly subscription, and it couldn't do most of what your phone already does really well. Now, the Pin actually had amazing tech inside, gesture controls, laser projection, and sophisticated AI. But it was fighting an impossible battle. When you already have a super powerful computer in your pocket that can do everything, it's hard to justify carrying another device that does less. But this story isn't over. HP bought all this innovative technology, which has over 300 patents, and the team behind it. They plan to use it differently, to make our computers and conference rooms smarter. Maybe sometimes the best innovations come from ambitious failures that transform entirely into something.
See, it ended on a hopeful tone, Case, about how this questionably useful technology will become unquestionably omnipresent and on everyone. Maybe it's a brain chip? That does sound at least more interesting than a wearable camera that can record everything you say and then tell you. It can just, it will literally just allow people to go, at Grok, is this true? But in conversations. But you don't even know that that's what they're making. It could be a different thing, like glasses that do that. You know how everybody wants a wearable computer on their face? I don't want that. The problem is, the phone has already been woven into people's lives in extremely functional ways. It's kind of, people actually, I think, kind of appreciate pulling a thing out of their pocket. Peter Wiseman, thank you so much for the sub. I think people kind of appreciate like pulling a phone out of their pocket and being able to escape into it. Though I could understand how maybe it would be healthier to be like outwardly engaged with the world. I don't think a fucking piece of wearable tech is going to make that easier. If anything, it's going to like gloss over your eyes while you move through life, because I guess you're outsourcing a fraction of what your brain would be doing to a fucking AI assistant on your lapel. All I need is an AI fish tie. We could make this fish tie into wearable tech. It could Big Mouth Billy Bass us answers. I could be like, hey fish, why does Case look like that? It'll be like, it's how he was born. His face is naturally like that. That's what the fish tie would say. And you need a fish tie to tell you that? I mean, I don't, because I have to look at you every day. But someone else might be like, why does Case look like that? It's good stuff. And frankly, you don't even know. You're assuming it's a wearable thing, but it could be a different thing. Let's go with a couple more minutes of them just absolutely molesting our brains. Case, that is over the top. I just mean, it really feels like I'm being touched in a way I don't appreciate mentally. Well, then just relax, and it's like a massage where the pressure's a little off. Just let them massage their way into your brain until it feels good.
But I think this technology deserves something much better.
So how did it all begin?
So my son Charlie was the first person in the family to use ChatGPT, and he said, "You've got to meet Sam."
I met Johnny's family relatively quickly after meeting Johnny, and they were sort of just like, it was an impossibly lovely family. And I was just thinking what a privilege it is to really connect with somebody new, and it hasn't happened to me in a long time. And the reason I think that it happened is we had both a very strong shared vision. We maybe didn't know exactly where we would.
I personally can't even keep watching because it's too high level for me. And I'm not afraid to admit that, like you, Case. Even you can't stomach whatever this is supposed to be. It's a beautiful story of friendship, Case. It's not just about the $6.5 billion investment someone's making in a company to be named to make product TBD. It's about the friends you gave $6.5 billion along the way. Is there any example of a company hyping a piece of new tech this hard with so little actual details where the hype thing didn't turn out to be a massive disappointment? The original iPhone. No, that was... The iPhone came out at a time where there were MP3 players. There were already certain things that had touchscreens. Unless I'm remembering the events of my life out of order. There were phones, there were MP3 players, there were touchscreens. There were Blackberries. Like, it was a big innovation to, like, combine all those things into a really sleek product. And I do think, like, the touchscreen as a way to, like, give you more real estate on the phone for more screen was, like, a huge... was a hugely influential decision. But I think it's one that a different company would have made if the iPhone hadn't. Like, they put it all together into a very slick package and, you know, took over the fucking world with that. But you could see the pieces coming into place. I remember having, like, a brick phone and being like, and having an MP3 player and being like, if only I could clunk these together. I'm really going to hate AI after seeing the slop. Well, let's wade into it then. Because maybe the slop will bring you back, Case. Look, the point I'm making is just that the iPhone didn't come out of nowhere. You could kind of see... You could see the Flappy Bird flapping its way up to it. This Flappy Bird is just kind of like, you know, AI morphing around the screen, and it's going to land in the same pile of dog shit that already came out 2 years ago. Speaking of dog shit, you can generate that now. And you can add to this AI slop generation by going to the cream.team and adding whatever you want to the AI slop thread. Look, Case, there's already an AI that could take over your whole thing you're doing here. Oh, thank God. We can stop doing this because of this.
I'm Case Blackwell with Pepito, and you're watching Bin.
Come on, that's better than anything you've ever made. He's in a construction outfit. This Rockafire gorilla is honestly at least his own thing. This could be the whole showcase. It could have this level of production values if you would just submit to your AI overlord. That's the thing, though. In a vacuum, I don't hate the stuff that AI makes. Like, I'm fine with people making videos and stuff and getting new tools to express themselves with. It's the way it's being sold to us. It's the way it's being promised to be this ubiquitous catch-all tool that makes me fucking sick to my stomach. Like, that's fine. That's fun. It's a thing for all of us to enjoy. But it's not, we don't need that to be everything. It is everything. And look, there's even more of it. There's so much of it that soon it will be everything.
I'm Case Blackwell. You're watching Bin.
He got worried. Did you see how worried he got there? Case, you're freaking out there, man. You're getting so worried. That's not me. It looked just like you. I thought that was you. I thought I blinked and that guy was in the room with me. Oh, here's you without a beard.
Good morning and welcome to BIN. Woof, woof, woof.
Why does the gorilla that gorilla attacks you every time? I thought it was supposed to be mad at Crumb. Why is it trying to kill not me, whoever that is? That's you, Case. That's JD Vance /you.
Welcome.
Pepito looks great. Pepito actually looks a lot healthier in AI. There's still more of these.
Back to BIN.
That time he somehow, via a screen, exploded out. Okay, there's only one more of these. There's just one more, Case. You ready for this one? Is it me saying, see, you think it's you too. Is it guys saying they're me? And then a gorilla popping out? Who's to say, Case? That's the beauty of prompting. You never know what you're going to get entirely. You're going to get close to it, but not exactly that, maybe. Oh, it's no sound? There's no sound on this one. Here, Case, voice it for him. I'm Case Blackwell, you're watching Bin. Boom, a gorilla. I need to work on my ADR. That was very bad ADR. It's clear that you don't do it regularly. Okay, there's other AI slop that's not a facsimile of whatever we're doing here. I think it'd look good. I think you need to hire whoever did that and make them redesign the studio. It was Live and Sleazy, and you could definitely AI generate a background for a studio now. That's for sure true. Veo can make amazing stuff. I do think the Veo, whatever, 3 stuff is certainly, I wouldn't say video quality wise, it looks like much better than some of the other recent video stuff I've done. But the fact that it can generate audio is just, you know, people talking. It seems like a pretty big advancement. Oh my god. The cat. It kind of survives though. It sort of shatters, but then it's kind of fine there. Yeah, it's fine. Your viewers are killing each other with AI facsimiles. Yeah, did Tasty kill Suborbital? Or vice versa? I think the cat was fine. Let's do 2 more of these before I puke. This is Veo 2 case. This is trash. This is trash compared to what you can do now. The bees. That one, I don't have the context for. Brain Rot Animals official trailer. It's an official trailer. Shouldn't you have your trailer guy watch this? No. No, I don't want Trent to get confused and think that this is a real movie. Because if this is where we're headed, I don't want to expedite that process. Oh, the bees were in chat. Buzz, buzz. Those were the bees.
All right, class, listen up. You all know this animal, right?
That's clearly the tralalero tralala.
That's right. But did you know that these brain rot animals are actually real?
No freaking way. You're kidding, right, teacher?
I wish I could say it was a joke. But they started to appear
I can't even tell that it's...
According to a report by the Italian government, brain rot animal. They are appearing all around us.
You cut it off right when the brain rot animals were showing up. I was getting too scared because it was such a good trailer. I think that's honestly a better use of AI than the stuff that tries to, like, I don't know, where they try to make it look decent. I kind of prefer it just being weird shots of people being like, the brain rot animals are coming. Whew, well, boy, I don't feel good. Let's listen to these 2 geniuses talk. Let's give them one more chance to really bring us back here. And maybe we just need to really listen to what they're saying this time.
Look at all these fucking slugs. Everyone's a fucking idiot but me. Slugs making consumer choices thinking it's freedom. They don't even know. I'm really fucking smart. I see what's fucking going on. I'm a genius on different levels of different types of scientific, political levels.
Well, I actually take it back. I think they're pretty good. I do take it back. They're pretty. They do seem pretty smart. See, you came around to it in the end. Okay, let's go make, speaking of slop, let's go let this DJ attempt to make a song, a Celtic trap beat. Celtic trap beats to write lyrics to, or rap. We'll figure it out. You'll figure it out, right? Oh, I won't. I hired a DJ. Full disclosure, it is my second cousin. How many cousins do you have? It's DJ C4. He's my second cousin. He doesn't have a lot of experience making beats, but he wants to learn, so we're gonna let him. All right, the process of learning to be a producer on Twitch. Let's send it down to him. And speakers, they create air ripples. Did you know that, Case? Case is looking pretty angry, so I'm gonna just remind you that my name is Jeff Ripple, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, what's up, everybody? It's DJ C4. Been told I look a lot like Case, but that's fine because it's all in the family over here. Welcome to the C4 Studios. It's a music production. He underwrites us, but I figured it's time that maybe we took music production here a little more seriously. I know that you guys like to mess around, and Case does little raps and stuff, but I actually recently graduated college. People tell me I look old, but it's true. And I'm getting into the music beats production game. And my dad was one of the owners of Halliburton, so I actually have my own production studio. He set me up here. And I'm excited to learn, to really develop my hone my beat crafting skills with all of you. And we do have a pretty professional setup here. So we're going to ditch the AI writer, and we actually have a ghost writer. That's what professionals use. And we've brought them in to work with me, really solidify these beats, pull these ideas for songs that you guys have out of the air, and turn them into full beats. Thanks for being with us here, ghost writer. Hey, what's up, man? Good to be here. I've worked with a lot of huge artists. I can't say who, because that's kind of against the nature of the game. But I'll be ghostwriting our tracks. I like to call it really more so working with the artist to kind of get them satisfied with where the song is at. Then we'll send it down to the recording booth, where, hopefully the artist will show up when they show up. You know how artists are. And then they'll lay down a hot track, and you'll mix that thing. Is that right? Yeah, man, that's how that's gonna work, dude. Very cool. Yeah, it's another ghost. Yeah, I've been told that there's another ghost here at the studio. I just want to make it clear that I'm against the confinement of ghosts. I'm a free-range ghost. I choose to be in the ghost writer's room. I'm not bound here. And not all ghosts are stuck in things, despite what this stream would have you believe. All of our ghosts here are free. All of our ghosts here are free range, and we let them go around wherever they want. He's missing the sunglasses. Yeah, I mean, it's a different ghost. It's a totally different ghost. I'm not your usual ghost. I'm a ghost writer. It's a different thing, a very different thing. Cage-free phantom, exactly. And I've never been in a cage. And I don't rattle a cage, and I don't wear chain. I only wear chains when I think it looks cool. Mostly I'm just a chill guy. Dude, I'm a chill guy too, and I'm a chill guy as well. We're just two chill guys that love music. That's so fucking true, man. It's really, at the end of the day, what I want to make really clear here is that this is all about the music. Thank you. The glasses didn't make it to hell. What's the glasses? Huh? Looks like a Jedi Force ghost. That's part of why I'm such a big Star Wars fan, is Lucas really got it right. This is how ghosts look. This is a real ghost. This isn't some wood ghost. Okay? This is what a real ghost looks like, alright? I mean, man, you're a fucking pro. This guy's fucking good, just so you know. So the challenge today is to make a Celtic what? To make Celtic trap. No, wait, it was dubstep. Can we Sway's beats? I'm not quite at Sway's beats level yet. I'll be real. Like, I'm just getting started. Like, I'm trying to build up my resume here. I'm plan to work with bigger and bigger artists as I figure out stuff in Pro Tools, like how to record out vocals. Yeah, that's a pretty important step, is learning how to record vocals in music software. Yeah, and that's the stuff I plan on figuring out. So we're gonna get down to that for sure. But in the meantime, we'll just assume that we can fully make music. Yeah, I mean, it's, you just record stuff. Yeah, totally. Diddy's looking for someone to help him. Hey, like, I'm not gonna, like, no, like, I don't want to get in. I don't really do politics here, actually. Yeah, dude, that's smart. Stay out of the fucking politics game, dude. It's a fucking bummer. Dude, you're telling me, like, I just want to make music. And me too. And we will, man. We will! Oh, shit, his ghost is coming out. Sorry, it's a little spectral hiccup. Okay, Celtic, dubstep, and/or trap. Trap is easier to write. Like, rap is easier to write than... Does dubstep really... My experience, dubstep isn't super vocal heavy. So you might not... I mean, I could write you a hook, obviously, but... Do you have, like, a beat you're working with? Celtic dubstep beat. I'm just looking up some presets. Does this do anything for you? All right, let's see how the drop does. Does it have a good drop? Building up to the drop. Yeah. Not bad. What else you got? Potato. Could you work with a lyric potato? Do you think that might bother Irish people? No, they love potatoes. I mean, yeah, I can work with potato for sure. Okay. Irish pub step. Let's try this out. They all have a lot of build up. Yeah, they do have a lot of build up. This one's actually a little more into it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's just see what else we got though. Let's get a sampling. Oh, pump fake. Okay, that's crunchy. That's crunchier. Whoa! That could be the winner. That one's kind of a winner. That was some powerful pub step, for sure. It is difficult to write lyrics to that. Yeah, but you're like a pro, so you can just do it, right? I'm an old pro. I've worked with huge artists. Squiggle. I work with K-Parp. I worked with Rock Kunj. You worked with Rock Kunj? Yeah, I've worked with Sammy Rock Kunj. Whoa. I worked with Little Tumor. You work with Tumor? I work with Little Tumor. These are the ones I can name. I can't name most of them because of the deals. The deals that I had to have them write in blood because I'm a ghost. Okay. And just to cover our bases. Let's check out an Irish trap beat, because they were open to both, apparently. This is a hard... see, this is... Oh. Okay. This is Drunken Sailor. This is Drunken Sailor. Let's look up Oh Patty Boy. Trap beat. Oh wait, what is it? Oh Tommy Boy? No. Oh, what's the Irish song? Oh, Danny Boy. Sorry, I'm not Irish. I'm mostly a ghost. I'm actually Irish. You are? Or English? I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. Oh, Danny Boy. Oh, Danny Boy trap remix.
Nerdy Spot video. Today is going to be a different video. I'm actually going to let y'all listen to this.
That's not quite that. Oh, Danny Boy doesn't seem to have that many beats. If you knew how to make beats, you could make the first Oh Danny Boy beat, maybe. Oh wait, there's tons of Danny Boy beats. I just had I was typing the wrong thing. That's not Danny Boy. I don't really know. I actually don't even really know what Danny Boy's supposed to sound like.
Gave his ass to Christ right before he died.
Yeah, that's religious rap. Yeah, we might have to go with one of these Celtic beats. There's a lot of songs called Danny Boy. Yeah, we're running through the catalog of our pre-made beats, and there's not a lot of like straight Danny Boy influence beats. It's mostly fully produced songs called Danny Boy, which I'm less into. Yeah, I thought there might be a sample or something we could use, but it seems like no. Okay. Let's go back to our Celtic beats. That's Drunken Sailor. Okay, maybe we'll go with that trap beat. I think the strongest contender was that one dubstep. You ready to write this? You ready to write something to this? You know? Yeah, man, I'm a pro, so yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so it's got to be Irish as hell. That's clear for sure. Let me turn down my spectralness for you guys. Danny Boy. Just warming up into it. Bend over, bend over, bend over. Yeah, oh, another point is, if anybody has any lyrics ideas, I'm all about collaboration, so hit me up if you got any like hot ideas in here. But we're going to try to really blow this thing out right now with a Danny Boy type trap beat. I mean, sorry, with a Celtic type trap beat. Got my proprietary writing software ready to go. Oh, Danny Boy. Okay, let's play this thing back. Really, like, get into the rhythm of it. You know what I mean? Just rap the entire plot of Zelda 2. Ooh, that's a good idea. You know what I mean? Okay. We just need some words that are Irish, like haggis, fist fight. I'm just thinking of words. Drunk. Anybody? Whiskey, that's a good one. Finnegan's Wake. Sure, that's fantastic. Who are the famous Irish writers? Haggis is Scottish. No, it counts. Don't worry about it. IRA. Joyce. Sure. Ulysses. Yeah, that could probably work in there too. Corned beefin'. Pretty good. Curling and Guinness, of course. Bono, absolutely. Gaelic, and that's fun because it's got the word lick in it. Snakes, St. Patty's, Danny Boy itself. It could sort of be a Danny Boy dubstep remix actually because nobody's done it. River dancing, absolutely. Football, but not soccer. And also hooligans. And sheep. Sheep! Okay, that should do us. Clovers. You can keep throwing them in. Okay, let's get into this. Haggis. It rhymes with Gus, which is nice. Fuss. Starting troubles. No muss, no fuss. What is haggis even, actually? Isn't it like potatoes or something? It's a savory pudding. Savor that pudding like I'm haggis. Drunk off whiskey. Day and night. New Finnegan's Wake. With every fist fight, something like that. Dracula? Scottish? Yeah, we'll put the word Scottish in there too. Pasties? Larry Bird. Yeah, Larry Bird. He's going on the list for sure. Larry Bird. Catholic guilt. That's a good one. Yeah, let's see. Ulysses. Ulysses. What was Ulysses? Ulysses is somebody else too, right? Isn't Ulysses also a different guy? The Odyssey. Ulysses is the Latinized version of Odysseus. Okay. I'm trying to think of a sex thing for Ulysses, but I just can't. Yeah, I know James Joyce wrote it. Forgot that it was the, I guess, Irish version of Odyssey. Something Joyce. You actually read Ulysses and it wasn't worth it. Well, then we'll just try to condense it down into this lyric here. Anyway, corned beefin'. Corned beefin' with all the boys. No, noise. Corned beefin'. When you don't come noise. Like nice, but noise. Beat your ass. Your ass. You've got no Joyce. Ooh, I'm the lady's number one Joyce. Okay, there we go. I'm the lady's number one Joyce. Ulysses on your ass. What rhymes with Joyce? Toys. Foist. Those aren't words though, unfortunately. Rolls Royce. Ulysses on your ass, fast like a Rolls Royce. I'm just gonna say Odyssey Rolls Royce. Doesn't really make sense, but it doesn't need to. I'm the ladies' #1 Joyce. There you go. It's got like various words in it that kind of lead towards that, so that makes it smart. Okay. Hurlin. We will need it. We'll probably have to make a chorus at some point too, but it's probably just yelling potato. Let's be real. Hurling. My Guinness. Hurling my Guinness at my haters. Hurling my Guinness. My haters are sleeping. Got your girl gay licking. Now we corned beef. This is good. This is like, I'm writing good lyrics here. Grab your St. Patties. Grab your St. Patties, girl, it must be fate. I'm staying in Ireland because you're guiding my snake. All right. Danny boy hooligan. Catholic guilt. Catholic guilt sheepin'. No, wait. Catholic guilt tweaking. Larry Bird slam dunk. River dance. Sheepin'. Perfect. That might not be enough lyrics. Might not be quite enough. I mean, I used a lot of the words. I sort of combined a lot of them. Liam Neeson. Okay, yeah, we'll just do it. We'll get some more words in here. We also didn't use football, not soccer. So, Liam Neeson. We didn't even use the Troubles, did we? Oh, we did. We use Catholic guilt. Yeah, this is DJ C4 Kendall. I'm ghostwriting a song. I gotta remember that. What was the title of this? It's important to remember the title of the song you're writing about halfway through writing it. This is Celtic dubstep. It's called Rockin' the Green Screen. Well, there you go. I gotta add green screen to this list, and this probably needs to be the chorus. Car bomb. You know, it's touchy, but music is meant to move people. It's meant to make you feel things. We left the troubles and rubble and bubbled off the boba. I'm taking that. Belfast, you're right. Yeah, Belfast. Troubles and rubble. And bubble. Something boba bubble. Doesn't have to make sense. Scary cranberry. Those do rhyme. And cranberry is Irish enough. Or were the cranberries Irish? Oh yeah, they're an Irish rock band. Totally. Okay, that works. Scary cranberries. Zombie. Scary cranberry zombie. Oh, did we lose Bono? Yeah, we lost Bono. I gotta add Bono back in. McDonald's. It's probably not Irish, but maybe we can work with that. Irish goodbye. And I gotta remember that it's rockin' in the green screen. Trying to figure out how to work that into a chorus, but also I don't know if this has a chorus because it's dubstep. Okay, taken something, taken my Neesons. Let's see. Blowy in the Nissan. Taking my Nissans. Who's Jackie Gleason? He's a singer, right? No, actor? I should just Google it before I make you actually tell me, chat. American comedian, actor, writer, and composer known as the Great One. Oh, he was the late night guy. Let's see. Irish Goodbye. Night like Jackie Gleason. Jackie Gleason. Blowy in the Nissan, taking my Nissans. Yeah, that makes sense. Blowy in the Nissan, taking my Nissans. Let's see. Irish car bomb makes it more palatable because it's not someone dying, it's someone drinking. Home late. Fuck it. Wait. After party pop off. Irish car bomb. Something like that. Zombie off the Cranberries, Too Far Gone. After party pop off, Irish car bomb. Flawless. Oh yeah, Belfast we haven't used yet. Troubles in... Yes. Okay. One second. Potato and Guinness and we get to sleep. We're dreaming in the green screen. Dreaming in the green screen. People are popping off in the studio. Okay. I don't know how many lyrics we really need because it is dubstep. There's a chance we need a ton. Trouble and Rubble and Boba Bubble. Okay. We used Cranberries and Zombie. Dreaming in the green screen. Well, I mean, rocking in the green screen is fine. Anything green screen is fine. We still haven't used Bono. Can Bono be a sex thing? Bono? Boner Bono? Something something call that Bono. Bono. Like your bow says no? Head too good. Something's flow. Tell her take it real slow. Bo slobbed me too fast. Call that Bo no. Yeah, I think that's vaguely sexual, so it works. Okay. Maybe we should see if any of this fits into the song at all. Yes. Kendall's leaving in 10 minutes.
And I didn't even get to show chat my...
It's my ghost, Kendall. I date a ghost that happens to... Well, Kendall's also here. Yeah, but I date a ghost, Kendall.
Oh.
Yeah, this is ghost, Kendall. Woo! We're writing Irish lyrics.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I really couldn't tell what you were doing when I came in. I didn't understand. I couldn't track.
I should put the title of the song on screen. We're writing Irish dubstep.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Kendall's impressed. My ghost Kendall's impressed.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
very supportive of my work.
Ask me what I did at work today.
What'd you do at work today?
So I can tell chat. Ask me one more time.
What'd you do at work today?
Worked.
What'd you do at work today?
I actually went around asking dads for their best dad joke at the mall, and we did not get a lot of good answers because no one wanted to be on camera.
What'd you do at work today?
After that, I guess everyone left work at 3 p.m. because they wanted to make it a half day. So Sage and I went shopping.
Okay.
And then we
She
got
shopped.
free stuff.
She ghost shopped at work.
Anyway, guys, I just want you guys all to know that a lot of husbands look at their wives to make sure they can be answering our questions of what's the best dad joke. And every time their wife said no, they would be like, sorry, bye. I was like, we need you for content.
I can still feel pain even as a ghost.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Kendall. You're leaving now? She's not done yet. Kendall's not streaming because she has a dinner. Okay, we'll finish this up. Well, wait, we'll see what we even have. Does this even fit this song at all? Might have to all change. Can you even rap over dubstep? Starting trouble, no muss, no fuss. Save a pudding, something like. Nope, doesn't fit. It has to be adjusted. Starting trouble, no muss, no fuss. It doesn't really work. We might have to go with a rap song. We might have to go with an Irish trap beat. It's like a sea shanty. Irish sea, well, yeah, but it at least has to be slightly modernized. Irish. What's this? Apparently, oh, maybe, well, no, bagpipes are Scottish, right? Are they Irish too? Let's go, bagpipes, trap beat. They're also Irish, then we're in business. Starting trouble. Starting troubles, no muss, no fuss. Wait, I gotta be Irish really quick. How do Irish people sound? Hi to toy tea. Irish. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sounds more Arab? Damn it. Okay, we'll try a different one. This is Celtic gang beat. Starting troubles, no muss, no fuss. Save a pudding and a dinner. Bitches call me Hargus. Yup, drunk off the whiskey bells every day and night. No Finnegans wake with every fist fight. I'm Ulysses on your ass, so this is rolled. What the fuck did I even write? Good work. Drunk on whiskey, day and night. No Finnegan's wake when I gotta be more like that. So it's just gotta syncopate it differently. Okay. We starting troubles. We fucking no muss, no fuss. Fuck 'em up, no muss, no fuss. Savor your pudding, girl. Savor your pudding, girl. That might fit better. This kind of thing. Savor that peat pudding. We starting troubles, yeah, we fuck 'em on a must no fuss, yeah, we'll savor the pudding, girl. Down south call that haggis. Drunk off that whiskey just about every day and night. We got a new Finnegan's wake with the blood of every day. It's just the lyrics are too short right now. I was being too concise with my wording. Drunk off with... Wait, we still have words down here. Also, I gotta figure out where the chorus even is. Pudding, girl down south, we call it eating haggis. Drunk off whiskey, getting fucked up, we fuck around just one day and night. We thinking, wait, when I step in the room, that's fine. And you loses on your ass, so this is Rolls Royce, I'm bleeding, number one choice. Her own Guinness in my haters when I'm sleeping. Gilling and we corn beefing. Grandma, yo, pudding, girl must be fade. I'm staying cause you got my snake. Danny boy, hooligan, Calico, treating me bird, doing something in a river, and sheeping. Irish goodbye, late night like Jackie Gleason. Blowy the Nissan, taking him down, I'm taking my Liam Neeson. Zombie off the cranberries, I'm way too far gone. After party pop off, that's an Irish car bomb. Yeah, we green screening, we green screening, we green screening. Something like that. It'll end on Irish car bomb, then chorus. This is why we have ChatGPT do this sometimes for speed's sake. We'll slowly make this segment faster when we figure out exactly how in the weeds to get with these things. Okay. Something green screen. Okay. We'll adjust this. We'll get the, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get the first chunk of this song done. Evaluate where we're at. Decide from there. Starting troubles. Come on, stereo pudding, girl down south, we call it. Drunk off whiskey day and night. Finnegan's wake with every fight. This is in your rap, so just Rolls Royce and the ladies, number one choice. One of my Guinness, my haters are sleeping. Got your girl game, now we going beefing. Grab your petties, girl, it must be fate. I'm staying cause you got that mistake. Danny boy, hooligan, Catholic guilt, tweeting. Larry Bird, slam dunk, river dance, sheeping. Irish goodbye, late night, just gleasing. Low that Nissan, taking my Nissans. There's the chorus. Okay. We don't even have to change it that much if we just change how they're rapping it. They just have to rap it faster. So maybe we simplify this. We start in troubles. Let's try this. Kiss My Blarney Son should probably go in there, that's true. Starting troubles. I don't know, must no fuss. Maybe no, that doesn't work. It's so hard to get into. We starting troubles, no must no fuss. Maybe that, nope. Shepherd's Pie should be in there, probably. Starting troubles, no must no fuss. If it have pudding like haggis, drunk off this day night. New Finnegan's wake with every bitch fight. Ulysses on your ass, so this is Rolls Royce. My lady's number one choice. Oh my Guinness, my haters are sleeping. Got your girl getting grab your pretty girls, must be fade. I'm staying cause you got my snake. Danny boy, hooligan, Kevin go feet. Larry Bird, slam dunk, real dance, sheeping. I wish you could buy late night, take it easy. Look at my Nissan, taking my Nissan. That was too fast that time. Maybe I just let the artist figure this out. It's like close enough. So then we just need a chorus. Green screen. Something, it's got to be at least green screen. But how is that Irish other than the color green? Green screening. Just gonna say disappear. We green screening. Haters disappear. We green screening. Green screen vape dream. Green screen vape dream? That's pretty good. Green screen grape dream got my haters disappearing. Something. Mask out. Whoa. Irish, something Irish. Disappear like leprechaun. Leprechauns can disappear. We haven't used the word leprechaun. That's crazy. We gotta get that in there. The green is my knees, my soul, my spleen. Bleeding Shap rocks on the scene. Blow this beat up and go dreaming in the green screen. There's your chorus. That could be a chorus. What? There we go. my spleen bleeding shamrock. Green screen vape dream. God. Also, choruses don't really have to make sense. Is one of the beautiful things about choruses. Okay. All my haters disappearing. Green screen vape dream. All my haters disappearing. I'm worried too much about this making sense. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to think of what fits. Don't worry, it's not going to make any sense. Okay. I think that's good enough. I wrote it. Oh, okay. Like the whole thing? Like, did you write like the whole song? Close enough. Oh, okay. Sick. Yeah, and then just insert riff, basically. We can adjust, but like that's a strong start. I mean, you're pro. I wouldn't question it. Yeah. So we should probably send it to the studio and try to work this thing out. Because it's gonna take a little work. That's what the studio is all about, man. It's about taking the time to really deliver a good product. Absolutely. Okay. Let's pop open our proprietary recording software. One of the few people in the business to use this. Derry, Londonderry, Pennywise. That's pretty good. There's Irish is such a broad idea. We could really fit a lot in there, but say we work with what we have so far. Okay. Now, full disclosure, I haven't used Pro Tools a ton. Yep. But I just watched, while you're doing that, I watched a tutorial on how to record audio. So I think this should work. Totally. Just don't overthink it. I won't. I promise I won't. Oh, we do need our artist, though. Has Rory Blarneystone arrived yet? Anybody confirm if Rory is available? Let me just make sure that we've got everything that Rory needs pulled up. Rory. This guy's a pro, so this should be easy. Let's see how he looks. Rory, how you doing? I'm fucking ready to go. I've been ready to go. Can we do this thing? Do I have my lyrics? Yeah, Rory. I've been working pretty hard, man. I think I wrote something in your voice. It's gonna take a little finessing because it's not like totally matched to like the track. I don't need it to fucking match. It'll work it out. Okay. Rory seems like he's good to go. Dude, Rory's a pro. Rory's gonna be great. Where's the lyrics? That's the recording software. I need the lyrics. Oh, okay. Let's see what we're working with here. All right. Is this shit working? One second. Do your job. Do your job, studio guy. Sorry, let me just make sure this is set up. Was working before. Check, check. A test, test. A test, test. Shoot, it's not working. We could always record on something else. Check, check. Guess we'll just record an Audition. Even though I downloaded this free Pro Tools preset. But why isn't it working? I don't know. Looks like one of the trolls from Ernest Scared Stupid. It does. But don't tell him that. I'm muted to the control room right now, so he can't hear me. No, I can hear you. I can read lips. Dude, take it fucking easy, man. You're gonna piss him off. I'm just kidding, Rory. I like to have set a playful atmosphere, Rory. Don't you fuck with me. Okay. Hello? Check, check. Nothing? It's so disappointing. Check, check. I guess we'll have to figure this out for next time. Literally just working. Have your faders set to Unity and remember to set your track to record. Oh, the track's just not on record. This is why we have assistant producers in the chat. Do you know what you're fucking doing? Yeah, man, don't worry about it. Sorry, let me worry about all this here. Let me worry about all this here. Are you comfortable? Are you good in there? I'm fucking waiting, man. Dude, he sounds so Irish. Don't worry, I'm muted, so he can't hear me. But he sounds so Irish. I wasn't quite ready for that. I already told you I can tell what you're saying. Shit, I forgot that immediately. I'm just kidding again. Okay. Test, test. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. This might be too many effects, but we probably just shouldn't worry about it for now. Let's see. Hello? Check, check. It's a little quiet. Check, check. Is that too swirly? I don't fucking know. I don't even have my headphones on. I'm gonna vibe this out. Don't forget to send this to T-Pain. Dude, if I can get a collab with T-Pain, if I can get him into the studio, that would be huge. You're not getting fucking T-Pain. I mean, it's not impossible. It's impossible. Shit. Well, you know. Long-term goals. Okay. Check, 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 check. Ooh. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hoity-toity-toity-toy. Toidly-toity-toy-to-toy. Ta-toy. Oh, Kendall could give the T-Pain hookup. That'd be huge. Look, are you fucking done yet? Can we just try to do this thing? Yeah, you have the lyrics? I've got the fucking lyrics right here. 1 second. This setup is crazy. This setup is insane. This is the least professional recording booth I've ever been in. And I've been in some magical and ill-equipped recording situations. Alright. What the fuck is with this? Okay, there we go. Hello? Hello? There it is. Alright, let's make sure we're starting. Oh, we need the track. You need to get the frickin' track. Shoot, I didn't get the track for him. Oh, it's Kendall. Hey, Kendall.
Time for me to go.
Kendall's gotta go.
We didn't get to hang out. Ugh.
She's pissed. What's up? Dude, you were ignoring your girlfriend, I was ignoring my ghost girlfriend. Shit. We're both gonna be in trouble. But I mean, when you take music seriously, that's just how it goes, you know? Okay, just gotta download this real quick. Bye, Kendall! Oh, she's not actually leaving yet. Let's get this, get a little background music going while I download this track here. Woo! Whatever we make, it's gonna sound just this good.
We must meet again.
Okay.
Yes.
Shoutouts to shoutouts to Mudblood Beats, Bagpipes Trap Beat for the hookup here. Incredible production. Don't worry, we're not selling this. This is purely a vanity project for, and don't worry, I'm muted so he can't hear me, but this is purely a vanity project for Rory Blarneystone. He doesn't plan on releasing it. Again, I can hear you, but that is true. This is purely, I'm sending this directly to Irish Parliament just to fire them up for the next session. That's beautiful, man. It really is. Okay. Import the audio. Oh my god, this is so slow. It's almost like you're not supposed to rush this process. Woo! Okay, there we go. What?
Alright, here go.
Alright, I think I imported the beat. It's in there! We frickin' did it! And the lyrics are ready to go! I gotta say bye to Kendall real quick though, 1 sec. Oh yeah, I forgot I have better headphones. There we go. Is that an aux for the headphone mix? That'd probably be smart, but I think we'll have to master our Pro Tools setup at a different time. I don't really know how this sounds on your end because I can't hear my own voice, but the vocals could be totally insane. Yeah, Bonsai Brolfrog, you would be much better at this than certain people who don't know what they're doing. You're the only person in the room, man. But maybe me. Yeah. Okay. Note taken. Blarney, you ready to give this a shot? I've been fucking waiting, man. I'm ready to go. You envy my ability? Don't worry. You can do this too, I promise. But maybe not what Blarney's about to do. You're a pro, Blarney. I'm here to fucking nail this in one shot. Well, you can run it back if you need to. There probably won't be a need. I can't imagine there's no lyric that I can't handle. All right, well, let's try it then. I just have to remember how to hit the record button. What? You know, I haven't... Oop, Kendall's back. Hold for door. She forgot her keys. I just don't want to mess up your vocals, man. Goodbye, Kendall. I like Kendall. Whoa. Dude, when you're in music, the girls go crazy. You're in music? Yeah, I'm in music now. Okay. Did you find the record button? Yeah. All right, you ready to try this? I'm fucking ready. Play the thing. Is it actually recording, though? Oh, it is. Okay. That was way too loud and right in the middle. Case, come on, man. I mean, DJ C4. Huh, weird. So it doesn't start just wherever? How do you tell where it starts? Start at the beginning, please. Start at the beginning, please. How do I can't seem to pick where it starts. I might not be able to use this software because I don't know what I'm doing at all. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna mess with this software next time. For now, we're gonna go to the one I'm a little more used to. Just to get this thing rolling. But it does seem like a powerful program. Yeah, but I could just imagine running into some other issues. So just to expedite the thing so that I don't make you guys watch this all night, we'll try this other one. But long term, I'm gonna figure this thing out. You're gonna figure out how to use the tool that would sort of make you the producer you're claiming to be. I told everybody that I'm new. I'm a slightly new producer on the game, but like I'm learning super fast. If we're being real, I'm learning like some people say I'm learning faster than almost anyone's ever learned this stuff. Okay. Yeah, I went to college for classic literature, but after I graduated, I decided my passion's really music. So I've been kind of into that lately. Okay, an Irish type beat. Rory, thank you so much for your patience. What the fuck are we doing? We're gonna get there, don't worry. We're so close to getting there. Like, we're right on the cusp of there. So I think you're good to go now. Can I get you any reverb or anything? Do you need reverb or anything? I'll just use... Wait, turn that reverb down. There we go. This should work. That's pretty swirly. This seems like a lot of reverb. Is this gonna be baked in? Yeah. All right. 1 second. Maybe we turn the reverb down just a tiny bit. Oh, it's currently in Hockey Arena. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. We'll assume this is good enough. Little bit of delay. No, the delay's too crazy. I don't even fucking care anymore. Just roll the goddamn thing. Where's my fucking lyrics? There's the lyrics. Woo! Pop it off! We crossed the rainbow! Blarney Stone Flow! Oh! We certain chose no muscle fuss! Severe pudding down south! Call us eating some haggis! Drunk off that whiskey we gotten turned up day and night. New Finnegans wake with every fist fight. You Ulysses on your ass, oh, this is Rolls Royce. I'm the ladies' number one Joyce, bitch. Oh my Guinness. While my haters are sleeping, got your girl Gaelic. We call that corn beefin'. Woo! You hear me? We call that corn beefin'. Grab your patties, girl, it must be fate. Staying down, cause you're guiding my snake. Danny boy, hooligan, Catholic guilt, tweaking, got a Larry Bird, slam dunk, river dance, sheepin'. Irish goodbye, late night, taking Gleason. Blowy that Nissan, taking my Neesons. Somebody off the cranberries, way too far, fucking gone. After party, we pop off, chorus. We're going Irish car bomb! Where is the chorus in there? Was there supposed to be a chorus? You're nailing it. You're doing amazingly. That was so good. I loved that. Thank you. There was a chorus. When it changes up there, I think we want you to hit the chorus. But that was really good. So let's just run it back one more time. And try to like really hit those. Like, this is kind of about being, it's about like you're fucking, but you're hard, you know? That's sort of the vibe we're going for. It's like sexual, but it's also like tough. I felt like I was doing that. Like when I was writing it, at least, I was going for really sexy, but also strong as hell. And you're doing great. You're like a pro. But I think what he's trying to say is just like really put some fuck on it, dude. I felt like I was putting some fuck on it. Just really try to lay in the fuck, though. I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah. Just run it back. I'll lay in some fuck. From the top, let's do one more from the top and try to just sense where the chorus is coming. Because I know this is your first time hearing the track. First time hearing the track. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, you're doing incredibly. Thank you. I thought, I think we're all doing good, actually. I think we're all putting in some good work now. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready for this. Okay. Let's run it back. It can't start it in the middle. You can't start it right in the middle. Sorry, I don't mean to snap, but you can't start it right in the middle. Yeah, you want to start at the beginning. Well, if we're going to start at the beginning, let's start at the beginning. Right. Okay. There's no like counting or anything. Oh, there's none. Okay. All right. Hoy! We're fucking ready to. I'm fucking them hard. We starting troubles, bitch. We get them, no muss, no fuss. Over that putting down south, baby. We call that shit Gus. I'm drunk off that whiskey just about every day and night. New Finnegans wake every time that I step up. It's another misfight. Yo, this is on your ass, so this is Rolls Royce. I'm the ladies' number one Joyce. Pearl of my goodness, my head is not sleeping. Got your girls Gaelic, and we corn beefing. Shit. It doesn't fucking fit. It doesn't fucking fit. No, it does. It does fit, actually. Just, I think you're leaning too hard into the fuck of it right now. Like, that was great, but I think we pushed you too hard into the fuck. It's also hard. So really lean into the hard part of it, I'd say. Yeah, similar note from me. Really lean into the hard part. And also, listen to the beat. I'm hearing the beat. I do hear the beat. Oh, good. You don't need it up in your headphones? No, I'm hearing it. Just run it back. I'm fucking ready to go. It's my first time hearing the beat. Hoy! What's that for? Fuck these guys! Coming around to my rainbow? This is my fucking rainbow! This is my father's fucking rainbow! You start troubles? No muss, no fuss. I'm gonna save you, pudding bitch. Down south we call that shit haggis. I'm drunk off that whiskey just about every day and night. There's a new Finnegans wake when I step up. It's another fist fight. I'm Ulysses on your ass. Now that's this is Rolls Royce. Call me up, baby. I'm the ladies' number one choice. I'm hurling all that Guinness while my haters are sleeping. Got your girl Gaelic. Now we know that she's calling me corn beefing. Oh, got my haters disappearing. Green screen vape dream. Haters disappearing. Oh, my They seem to be disappearing. Green screen vape dream haters disappearing. Oh man, grab your pasties, must be fate. I'm staying in Ireland cause you're guiding my snake. I'm that Danny boy hooligan, Catholic guilt tweaking, Larry Bird slam dunk, river dance sheeping, Irish goodbye, late night Jackie Gleason. I'm blowing that Nissan, taking my Neesons. Had too good, tell her take it real slow. Bo Slop too fast, call that Bo, no! Got my haters disappearing. Green screen vape team, haters disappearing. Mask out background, haters disappearing. Green screen vape dream, haters disappearing. There's no more lyrics. Was that the end of the lyrics? Yeah, for now that was all the lyrics. You didn't write enough lyrics. There's more than half the song left. I think that pretty much covers it though. Like, this is kind of where I take over. I feel like we pretty much got it. So like, we just need to apply a couple of little effects. Yeah, I mean, I think you pretty much nailed it, man. It's really an honor to see you work, dude. I could do one more, you know, if you need some like ad-libs in there. Ooh, ad-libs. Yeah, I was going to say that if you have time to do ad-libs, that'd probably be super useful. Because like we got a couple good takes in there, so we could probably just take whichever take was like the best take. We didn't quite nail the chorus actually, so when you're doing the ad-libs, if you could just say a chorus, that would probably help us out. Yeah, like I wrote a chorus and it's good, but like if you can provide your energy to the chorus, like you could bring that Rory energy to the chorus, that could really pump it up another notch. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, obviously I can bring my Rory energy to the chorus. I'm fucking Rory Blarney Stone. Oh, and also if you can get your name in there, because we didn't quite get that, so. This is sort of just an ad-lib pass, so really just go fucking crazy and lose your mind on this one would be is mostly what we're looking for on this pass. Yeah, like really bring a crazy out of your mind energy, but don't forget that you're hard and also it's really sexy. Yeah. Crazy out of your mind, sexy, hard energy. Crazy, so fucking sexy too though. And you're out of your goddamn mind. All right, I'm fucking crazy. I'm Rory Blarney Stone. I'm fucking out of my mind. So you didn't need to say that, but I appreciate all the hard work everybody's putting in. Everybody's doing a great job. It's my team that makes me. All right. That's the middle again. You didn't want to take it from the middle? Well, you said you didn't. You said it's a pickup. Oh, sorry. I read between the lines. I thought you wanted me to start in the middle. I'll start at the top if that's where you want to start. Yeah. Okay. Rory Blarney Stone! Blarney on the track! Fuck these guys! Coming around to my rainbow! Blarney! This is my fucking rainbow! This is my father's fucking rainbow! You start trouble? No! No muss, no fuss! Run down! Say me up, pudding bitch! Tell stuff we call that shit hagger! Eating pussy! I'm drunk off that whiskey, just bought every day and night and my father! Against white when I step up! It's another fist fight! Gotta go! This is on your ass! Now that the disease are all right! Bloody shot! Call me up, baby! I'm the ladies' number one choice! Fuck 'em all! I'm hurling all that Guinness while my haters are sleeping! Always sleeping! Gaelic, now we know that she's calling me corned beefing! Oh! My haters disappearing! Audra! Green screen vape dream! Haters disappearing! Listen! Oh, my haters! They seem to be disappearing! Listen! Green screen vape dream! Blarney! 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 Oh, man! Grab your pasties, must be fake! Blarney! Staying in Ireland cause you're guiding my snake! Listen! That Danny boy hooligan, Catholic guilt tweaking! Blarney! Larry Bird slam dunk, river dance sheep! Listen! Blarney! Goodbye! Blarney! 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 Too good, tell her take it real slow! August! Does that pretty much cover it? Hey, you're good. I could go again. No, sorry, you're good. I was just confirming that you're good. You're good to go. Man, that was so sick. You seemed disappointed. No. 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 All right, because I'm fucking busy. I've got places to be. Dude, of course, dude. Dude, it's an honor to. I would come shake your hand, but I got this thing with my spine today. I woke up with weak spine, so we got an assistant that'll show you out. The door, it's out the same door. I can't. Yeah, it's right there. I'd come in and shake your hand, but like my spine thing, and I'm a ghost, so. All right, well, pleasure to work with you boys. Excited to see what you make. To totally do that now. Now my work starts. Like you've done the real work, and now it's just moving some knobs and stuff. So, thanks, man. Thanks, man. Okay, bye. Wow, what a fucking pro! What a fucking absolute pro to get to work with. That was incredible. Is he gone? Yeah, he's fucking gone. This is going to take a shitload of work. He did not give us much to work with there. I didn't want to say it while he was here, but that was not his best. Well, like, that's why we're here. Like, I mean, sometimes somebody shits. Like, you know, someone comes and just shits on your day. You know, like, that's part of the business, man. Like, you're going to get used to it. Because I've heard he's good, and that was just, like, fucking not. Sorry, I forgot my... Shillelagh. Sorry, we're talking about a different guy that we have to work with before you. It was so cool working with you, man. Grab that shillelagh. Get out of here. I know you're busy. Different guy? Different guy we were talking about there. Different guy. Bonsai, I don't know if it's worth your time, man. Because you're like further into the production process than we are, so it might not be worth your time. He's using his sarcastic voice, but he is trying to save you time. Rory emote. All right, let's just we're just gonna kind of add a couple presets and pick a couple takes, and then we're just gonna straight up just fucking print this thing. Just like let's just get it out the door, because we've been spending like days on this shit, and honestly, we can only polish so much. Dude, sometimes you just got to finish a job. Like sometimes you just got to do your best. And, like I've been doing this for years, man. That's just how it goes. A Bonsai Bullfrog, you're an unemployed audio engineer, nothing but time. I mean, I will absolutely send you these files if you want them. By all means, you are more than welcome to all of these files. But the main thing that would be a waste of your time is trying to teach me how to engineer it over chat. But I will I'll post the files in the Discord. I think there's an audio thing in the Discord. So I'll upload them to a Google Drive and just drop them in there. Or I can just drop the Audition project in there. I don't know if that's easier. Or I'll export the stems. You know how to export stems? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. But for now, we'll give it a serviceable pass. We'll apply some of my incredible preset knowledge to this. And I'll let you guys in on my process. So here we have like a couple takes, as we call it in the business. We have like a couple audio takes, I believe is in the business what we call it. And then there's like a ton of vocal presets that you can just pick. None of them say like good vocal though, but here's a hip hop vocal chain, which is basically that, you know, it's like going to make it good for us, I'm assuming. And then we just need on this, we just need like probably like too much reverb. Probably so much reverb that you can't tell what he's saying at all would probably be ideal. because sometimes he was saying like pretty confusing stuff. Yeah, we're gonna hear what we got so far. First, I'm just gonna slap a million. I'm just gonna slap a bunch of shit on there first. I'm just gonna really like slap it out with some shit, you know. We're gonna make this way too fucking swirly and crazy, and then we're also just gonna like just very haphazardly, just fucking. We're just gonna use this light mastering, fucking preset. Okay, now shit's not good. Lyrics. Whoa, what the fuck, man? That's such a trick every time. All right, let's see what we got.
Rory, Blarney, stop!
Oi! What's that for? Fuck these guys! Coming around to my rainbow? This is my fucking rainbow! This is my father's fucking rainbow! You start troubles? No muss, no fuss! I'm a city-up pudding bitch! Down south we call that shit haggis! I'm drunk off that whiskey just about every day and night. There's a new thing against wake when I step up. It's another fist fight on you, this is on your ass! Now that's how this is rolled rice! Call me up, baby, I'm the ladies' number one choice. I'm hurling all that Guinness while my haters are sleeping. Got your girl Gaelic, now we know that she's calling me corned beefing. Oh, come on, haters disappearing. Green screen, vape, dream, haters disappearing. Oh, my haters, they seem to be disappearing. Green screen, vape, dream, haters disappearing. Oh, man, grab your pasties, must be fake. I'm staying in Ireland cause you're guiding my snake. I'm that Danny boy, hooligan, Catholic guilt tweaking. Larry Bird, slam dunk, river dance streeping. Irish goodbye, late night, Jackie Gleason. I'm blowing that Nissan, taking my Neesons. That's too good, tell her take it real slow. Bow slop, too fast, call that bow, no. Come on, haters disappearing. Green screen, vape, deep, haters disappearing. Mask out, background, haters disappearing. Green screen, vape, dream, haters disappearing. There's no more lyrics.
I mean, look, when you figure it out, like sometimes you just get it in one. I mean, I applied like the presets is the thing, and they worked. Dude, those presets worked really, yeah, they worked really good, man. Yeah, like I put on some of the best ones. So I think it's pretty much good to go. I was pretty down on some of Blarney's work. If anything, I wish we had him in for one more ad-lib pass, because those ad-libs are actually pretty good. I mean, he is still here. I mean, I got pretty self-conscious after some of the stuff you said, so I've been here. I mean, Blarney, you've been incredible to work with. You've said the opposite with me here so many times. You've been really incredible to work with. You're such a pro, man. You are such a pro. I'm known for my ad-libs. Let's do one more ad-lib pass, and then let's get out of here for the day. Yeah, I mean, we've been working on this for, what is it, 10 hours now? Dude, it's been 2 days straight in the studio on this one. We've all put in the work. No one can deny that. We've put in the work to make a certified... Sorry. I got a lot of vocal buttons here. I understand, dude. Just shout the chorus. Yeah, and if you could really work in the chorus this time... I don't want to do a note pass because this is more of an ad-lib pass. All right? But if you could really kind of... The thing is, it's sexy, but it's also hard. You've said that. Yeah, but like, just really think about that. Like, this time you could bring a hard type energy. Really try to focus on the hard type energy and make sure to shout that chorus. I can shout the chorus and I can ad-lib. I'm known for my ad-libs. All right. But are you going to keep the other ad-libs in there so I know what I'm working with? But I'm ready for this. Blarney chorus Vaseline. What's the chorus though? The main thing holding me back is I don't know what the chorus is. What is it? That's interesting because the lyrics are there. Like there are lyrics there. Well, doesn't really fill the space. Is the focus that it's a green screen vape dream or that my haters are disappearing? I think it's more about the green screen vape dream. So really hit that. Just say the word chorus? Oh, that could be good. If you could throw in a couple ad-libs of saying the word chorus. All right. So don't do the chorus. Well, still do the chorus, but also ad-lib in the word chorus. All right, just fucking play the thing. Fucking play the thing already. All right, here we go. Green screen vape dream chorus. I fucking get it. Where's my lyrics? Blarney! Fucking Blarney!
What's that for? Fuck these guys! Coming around to my rainbow! This is my fucking rainbow! This is my father's fucking rainbow! You start trouble!
Blarney!
Stop! Setting up, putting bitch!
For lace! Motherfucker!
Drunk off that whiskey, just bought out!
Stone! Pastors! Rolling green! Rolling green! Rolling deep!
This is on your ass! So this is roll right!
Novels! Poetry! Poetry! Classic literature! James Joyce! Bloody! Stone! Green screen! Chorus!
Green screen vape dream haters
Disappearing! Chorus!
Oh, my haters, they seem to be disappearing.
Chorus! Green screen vape dream! Chorus! Chorus! Bloody!
Grab your pasties, must be fake.
Stone!
Cause you're guiding my snake.
Ireland! Snake! Penis! Sex! Fucking in Ireland! Penis and sex! Bloody! Bye-bye! 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 Fuck! Sex! Penis! Anus! Haggis! Anus! Blarney Stone! Green screen vape dream! Haters disappearing! Chorus!
Mask out background, haters disappearing.
Chorus!
Green screen
Vape dream! Haters disappearing! Chorus!
There's no more lyrics.
You feel like we got it that time? Wait a minute, you didn't fucking record it? You didn't fucking record a thing? God damn it. I'm looking at the software right here. Did you not fucking record it? That was a practice pass, man. I thought you wanted to practice it. You son of a bitch. I thought you were doing a practice pass. To be fair, I also thought it was a practice pass based on your energy. You son of a bitch! I'll fucking green screen vape dream you to hell! Hey, that's energy. That energy you have right now is fucking fire. Play my fucking song! And turn down, the gain is too high. You're blowing out your own fucking lyrics. That's part of our style, actually. We're kind of known for that here, is blowing out the lyrics. I think you're doing great. Okay. I think you're doing great. You're freaking out. You're freaking out. No, I'm not. Just if you can do it again. Kendall's here. Kendall, are you back? Oh, it's fine. Sorry, that's my roommate. Do you live in the studio? I live above the studio. Sort of a work-live situation. No, I think we're good. Unless you want to rap about haggis. And also, really protect your vocal cords. You're sounding a little raw. I know how to protect my vocal cords. You're sounding like you might have blown out your voice. I think I've been doing this for years, young man. I know how to protect my vocal cords. Are you recording? Yeah. The thing is, though, also we stream this, so I can easily just go back and extract your lyrics from that. There was loud music over my lyrics. I don't think you can extract my lyrics. Well, look, the main thing is bring that same energy, carry that anger you just had over into the lyrics. And this time really do try to focus on being hard. As much as you can focus on being hard, I'd say go for that. Son of a fucking bitch. All right. It's fucking recording? Is it fucking recording? It better fucking be.
Fuck these
Blarney!
guys. Coming around to my rainbow.
Blarney!
This is my fucking rainbow. This is my father's fucking
I'm
rainbow.
fucking scared.
You start troubles.
Blarney!
No muss, no fuss.
Haggis!
Setting up pudding bitch. That's stuff we call that shit haggis.
Haggis!
I'm drunk off that whiskey just about every
Day and night. Drunk. Haggis. Gunshots. Bombs. Irish. Haggis. Barney. 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 Barney Stone. Dreepin'. Dreepin'. Sex. Fuck.
Haters disappearing.
Green screen. Fade. Dream. Haters disappearing. Chorus. Chorus.
Haters, they seem to be disappearing.
Chorus. Green screen. Fade. Dream. Haters disappearing. Chorus.
Oh man, grab your pasties, must be fake.
Yeah.
Staying
Ha.
in Ireland,
Yeah.
guidance,
Ha.
ain't got
Fuck.
that Danny boy hooligan.
Sloppy blow job. Anus. Haggis. Anus. Haggis. Anus. Barney. 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 Rainbow. Barney Glover. Haggis. 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 Barney.
Haters disappearing.
Ho.
Green screen.
Fade. Dream. Chorus. Chorus. Chorus.
Mask out.
Chorus.
Round haters disappearing.
Chorus. Green screen. Fade. Dream. Chorus. 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 Chorus.
There's no more lyrics.
Chorus. Did you fucking get it that time? That was a really strong take. That was a strong take. We fucking got it, Blarney. We got it, Blarney. We got it, dude. I'm fucking furious. Yeah. And you brought that, and it really helped. But I do think your voice is a little blown out, so protect those vocal cords. Just don't try to talk too much right now. You got to protect those vocal cords. Yours sound worse than me for some reason. And so you should just, we got some chamomile tea, plenty of honey. Go protect those vocal cords. We'll see you soon. Excited to deliver this one to you. So excited, man. Huge stuff. Big. There's no more lyrics. Yeah. All right, I'm fucking leaving for real. It's the team that makes me, and you're all incredible. What an honor. Same. Absolutely. 1000% same. Okay. Whew, he's fucking gone. Nightmare to work with. That guy is a fucking nightmare to work with. But he does pull it out with the ad-libs. Some strong ad-libs. Nightmare to work with. I felt sick being in the room with him. I almost fucking stopped existing. I would say die, but I already did. Okay. I think we might only allow this goal specifically on Fridays. I think this could be sort of just a Friday. This could be kind of like the Friday thing. Because I do think it would probably kill us to do it 3 times a week. Because I'm working with so many clients all the time. I'd just be so tired. All right. Really strong. Really strong. I guess let's hear it back one more time. And then we'll call it. Let me just turn on my powerful presets, vocal reverb large. And of course, a single compressor. Not to get too technical with you guys, but this is how the pros do it. They add a vocal reverb large, and then they go to compression, and they add a single band compressor with light mastering turned on. That's pretty much how it usually goes down here in the biz. Okay, let's see what we got.
Rory Stone! What's that fuck? Fuck these guys! Coming around to my rainbow? This is my fucking rainbow! This is my father's There's no more lyrics.
Chorus! I'm just so happy with the final result. That's why. When you put in the work, sometimes it's really all worth it. I'm like at a loss for. I'm losing my voice. I'm so excited about this project. We really all of us put in a ton of good work today, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like once you figure out how to record things and play music in Pro Tools, one of these days as a producer, I am going to figure out how to record and play music in producing programs. Tamtran, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. We don't do it for the subs, but honestly, the subs do make it all worth it. We don't do it for the subs, but the subs make it all worth it. Chorus, dude, Blarney. Sometimes it's those ad-libs that really make a thing. Chorus. Although we can't, technically, someone did ghostwrite the lyric chorus. Credit to our ghostwriter. I think it might have been Psychor. No, I think it was Card King. It was either Card King or Psychor. It might have been Card King who requested the song, who had the wisdom to ghostwrite the lyric chorus. And sometimes that's really what cracks it all, is a lyric like chorus. Absolutely. Yeah, Rick Rubin doesn't also know how to use programs. I set a vibe. I set an extremely positive vibe, which is important when you work with just piece of shit dog-ass clients like Rory Blarneystone. Fucking monster. Awful piece of shit to work with. I didn't leave. Yeah, I know, Rory, but at this point, Rory, why are you still here? I don't know. Is there an after party? There is, yeah. There is. Okay, well, I guess have fun at it. We will. Leaving. Okay. Hey, it's another one of my roommates.
What's up, guys?
Down here in the studio where we like to chill. What the heck is this?
This is for you. It's Hwache.
This
We made it Hwache outside, so I thought I'd bring you some.
Thank you for bringing this, because for some reason my voice is totally shot.
Have you seen the TikTok for this?
Mm-mm.
The TikTok for this?
Oh, that's good.
Oh, good. This is for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is for you. But the TikTok for this is a girl saying, it's 3 a.m. and I'm severely dehydrated. And she's like eating this, and so we made it. And so there you go. That's for you.
Thank you. I'll come outside after I end the stream.
They want me to listen to the song.
Don't worry,
I'll listen to it later.
Yeah, you'll hear it eventually.
All right, goodbye, guys.
Once it's on
Sorry
the radio, you won't be able to escape it.
Hi, guys. Sorry to disturb the
Oh, you're
stream.
fine. You're fine.
I just wanted you to try this one. Or have the whole
Guys,
day.
tea lattes. Follow tea lattes. All right, let's send it back to Case, my cousin, second cousin. That's weird. He's also my second cousin. That's crazy. That's a crazy coincidence. Because haven't you been dead for 200 years? I've been ghostwriting, for 200 years from beyond the grave. So, but he's my second cousin. Second cousins it's confusing how that works. Okay, back up we go to Case. Thank you so much for the incredible suggestion, Card King. Thank you for all the ghostwriting that you helped our ghostwriter ghostwrite. And we'll do this again, I think specifically and only ever on Fridays. Secret Friday goal. If you want to see this type of creativity exploding on the scene, then just stop by on Fridays. All right, we send it back to Case. He'll be there in 2 seconds once I remember the button. Okay, bye-bye. Whew. It's getting hot in this studio, guys. It's honestly too hot in this studio. Oh, he's your second cousin's brother's neighbor's best friend's coworker. Is an absolutely insane coincidence. Absolutely. All right, let me make sure I save this project. I have access. I share a computer. It's all linked up, so I have access to their studio. guys, I'm sure my cousin will only get better at producing songs. But for now, we're gonna call it. We'll do the usual extensive news roundup on Monday. But I have to drink this lovely drink that was brought to me. Oh, is Golden Boy on? Fantastic. You know what? I would normally raid Golden Boy, but I am going to do the I'm gonna do that OTK stream with Bruce Green on Sunday. Well, I'm not really doing it I wrote it, so I'm just gonna see him on Sunday. So it's an expo raid. It's a pre-expo raid from me. Just a little raid for big old Bruce. I'll if you have any interest in doing whatever you want with these vocal files, I'll export them right after this. I'll drop them in that Cream Team channel that's like for music. And don't worry, I do this to my voice all the time. It will recover within like an hour, as long as I don't scream anymore. So I'll stop screaming for now. Sorry, as long as I don't hear an Irish guy scream, my voice will recover. It's a pre-expo raid for Bruce Green. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend, guys. If you're free Sunday, expo yourself some games. You'll see Bruce, Avali, and a little bit of me. And we'll see you, if not then on Monday. Bye-bye, everybody.